Hello, everybody. It's me, Understar Virgo. Here today with, you guessed it, more Persona Strikers. All part of the summer fun. Ongoing now. It's a crossover event from normal things into whatever this event will be. More actual summer theme games will be coming later. But for now, into Yale. Ah, hey.
What's gotten into her?
Also just realized, did I actually bother to put on any new equipment? Kinda. Oh wow, yeah, I have not done a lot with this equipment that I really should have been keeping a better track of. That's still good, at least.
She said it was a voice.
Okay.
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her.
Ah, well, it doesn't exactly require a ton of things going on in here.
What's the deal with this place?
Jails, you say?
This is so creepy.
Ah, and a mysterious tape.
Hang on. There's something here. Is
You're
that
right.
a tape recorder?
How
See if it
retro.
works.
Retro-tastic.
His plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind.
That's always a good start.
Test subject, a successful change of heart. When the
Hi, Supernatural.
complete, the concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind.
Sounds good, man. I'll just be over here going through a hellish lab.
Let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Again, always promising when somebody says that.
And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said,
My god.
there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The whole cause of it, in fact.
Penitentiary system too.
A jail, you mean? Jails. A penitentiary,
Yes,
if you will.
that would be a logical conclusion.
We'll fancy it up for a minute.
Anyway, we'll talk more about it later.
Right. Damn it, Shorty. Why'd she have to run off like that?
Shorty. There we go.
Is it gonna get so dark on us?
It is growing
Oh,
even
please,
clearer
light
as
means
well.
nothing to us.
What lies in wait ahead of us?
The visibility levels.
Hey,
are
Sophie.
low, but I'm still worried about. There, Sophie.
I need to make a choice.
Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie.
I was just going with God there. Don't run off like that again. I promise nothing.
Sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No.
No, it disappeared once I arrived here.
Stupid
Never heard
idiot.
Anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it?
Big fucking
Very
whoop.
strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name.
Well, that's never a
Maybe
good sign.
The owner of the voice knows me. How's that, Sophie? The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion. I've traveled so
jeez.
far with you all and learned many things, but I still know nothing about myself.
Like, why do I wear this
When I
strange
heard the
hood?
voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me.
It does not work without the faceplate. Let's say we look together.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here. Huh?
No shit.
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking
Besides
over
the
what
obvious.
else. Emma, Sophie. We found Sophie in a jail, right?
Yeah,
Emma was
in the
linked to
trash
that
heap.
jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. I had hoped.
Wait.
I see.
Not only that, I at
All
least
right, it is
kind of
AI.
know
We
what
did learn
Sophie's
about
going
that.
through. Not knowing your identity or your past.
It
So
kinda
it's
fucking
close.
sucks. Right there with you, Morgiana.
Really?
Meowgana.
Thank you.
Well, now we got 2 missions. And 2, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
The bastard. Let's just do both at once.
Yeah, good.
I have no objections.
All right, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it.
Hooray for diamond-shaped storytelling. Also, now I switch the PRT. Because I have Sophie back. Sorry, Anne. Ooh, now for one of the better sections of this. Through the window! Why? Mostly because I can! Yeah, black slime! You're weak to elect him.
Only a few enemies left.
Very good. Give me a devil fruit.
An easy win, don't you think?
Oh yeah. You're gonna see a lot of easy wins in this place.
Shadow sighted. What should
Ambush! No chill!
Right. Let's clear that.
Except whatever Fox decides to give. Then very much chill.
Time to pull out all the stops.
Don't you self-destruct, you ass.
No, it's weak. Don't get sloppy.
That's better. There's no need to heal me. I just recover everything from ambushes.
I think we're clear. Let's move it.
Hi, Skelly. You're just in time. We're going through the mysterious murder prison on the island of murderous locals. Can't you just feel the summer vibes? Yeah. We don't know. Some guy who was just fucking here apparently a while ago made all the people on the island go nuts and murderous. But we're trying to figure out. Hey, another all out. I haven't even. Alright, I forgot you guys can do that. Yay! My charge rate is up. How the hell? Oh, that was weird. Come on. Ascurrent. Hit the light! That's a better.
Treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
Then, which one was it to get to the chest? I do like that I can just break every window if I want to. There you are. And I think in here, yeah, level 2 lock.
What's in it?
Better Chris Dagger.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah! I'm so excited, I'm gonna power up. So, I found a knife. It's a pretty good one, too. I'm still gonna be eternally disappointed that Merciless mode doesn't give you better treasure chest drops of anything, because those are all just set. Now where did you come from, asshole? Let's go! Break them all! They really did. They're slime! Oh, I gotta get used to Ryuji again. He's taken a little bit more of a beating than should be necessary. Luckily, I'll get a good portion of it back here. I just need more ambush. Also gotta get rid of Zio. Of just a bitch-ass Zio from the top. Come on. Break them all down. Wipe them all out.
Finally, you let up. Let's finish him off.
Actually, I also need to get into the habit of starting with flinch rate.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Now, where was it?
Keep it coming.
Ah, there you are.
So this is a research lab for computer stuff?
Correct.
Supposedly the
And
case,
brains.
despite the facility projecting a human experimentation, Ambience.
You know it's human experimentation. You saw the crazy locals who got driven mad. Ah, yes, the cargo hold. Everybody's favorite part of the brain.
What do you think's inside?
Probably people.
Appear to be roughly person-sized.
See? I wonder. Oh, hey, buddy. So happy to see you spawned in. She says... Yep, this is the island where Emma experiments took place on. Oh yeah. Shit gets real very quickly here. Oh, I just realized it. Oh, Skull's dead somehow. Well, that's annoying. Come on. On the bright side, I got instant parries. Okay, I like Koga beams better than Ryuj for now. Pump it up! Shoot the shit out of him. Okay.
Go ahead.
Selfie's choice, pump him up.
Let me help.
There's the boy looking good. And also, I am going to change up his move list while I remember still. My boy! Da-da-da. Ryuji takes so fucking long to learn skills in this. It's weird. Like, I don't know why. It's literally just him that has, like, the major issue with it, too. Whoops.
There's a shadow nearby. Be
Is there?
careful.
Did one spawn on the ground? Oh, no, it spawned him for the next area already.
Let no treasure chests go unopened.
Oh, hey, the treasure chest. It's not worth going to right now. There's the one I want. Mastery is, for the specialty stuff, is based off of how you use them, yeah. So, like, each time you hit Showtime, it adds a good bit to the gauge. Each time you launch an attack, it adds a bit. Each time you use, like, the specialty gimmick, it adds it a little bit higher. It's a lot of things at play adding up to it, which is nice.
Stop right there.
Criminal scum! Ah, Arahabaki, we meet again. That's better. What were you weak to again? It's not even that he's slower, it's the fact that I have to get used to remember to start with the triangle first instead of end with it. So I get reduced flinch chance. So long as you have that with it, everything just dies. See? I also remember liking the 4 combo. Work the pole, Ryuji! Also doing gimmicks also raises up the meter very nicely. I've nearly got everybody mastered again, actually, though. After this, it's literally just Sophia and Mamama. Who I will keep a secret.
Yeah, you like that?
Then how you like this shotgun? Kaboom! There's something, oh, so weirdly underwhelming. There's a skill.
Looks like I've learned another new skill.
Hey, and she got Medea. In Divine Grace. Yay. Sophie gets a little better.
Let's listen. May provide us some clues about the lab.
Guys, shut up. Lore is like about to occur.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous.
Never.
Notice I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed.
I can't be content with these lab monkeys following my every order, damn it.
Tricking the islanders into participating?
Oh, please. It was this or give them $5. The equivalent.
So these guys are the ones who left up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I
Crazy.
believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
The guy who we followed in for the keyword.
You know
Operation
I'm the
Oracula.
person your desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one.
We believe it to be God, or a
We
god,
cannot allow these individuals to progress.
and a politician.
So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society.
So these guys found out this shit outside of Shido's whole bullshittery going on.
What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves?
Mine!
This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
And it sounds like you're leading on a one-way ticket to retirement on the end of a bullet. Tape record 2.
While still rather fuzzy.
Yeah.
What
They
about
use
that
the
is fuzzy?
residents as their test subjects.
We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test.
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi?
Oh god, in my phone.
But how would that involve Emma? That's the million-dollar question.
Not just
Oh yeah,
that.
I get that it meant to be vague with it, but like, how is that vague?
Finally begin.
We have to find the design.
I'll mind control everyone on this island. It's not like they don't have experience with this specific topic in general, too. Like, Change of Hearts can be fucking wild.
We should probably get it registered.
There's something peculiar over there.
I have no idea why you wouldn't do this.
I'll just add this.
Probably. Oh yeah, also something really funny that's super weird. You can still return from jail like in any other section of the game. You know, that is a lot of... There is probably a lot of that going on with the translation. So you can still do all of your shit by just leaving into the murderous island location.
Mansoda, what are you selling? Are you sure? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. How many would you like? Thank you very much.
And this is hilarious because it makes no narrative sense. Hang on, I gotta dip out for a second to buy some recovery pills.
Thank you very much.
Hey, the recipes that I somehow didn't pick up.
Okay? How many would you like? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? Put it to
Yeah,
good
it's
use,
great.
Okay? Thank you very much.
Hey, if it's stupid but works to my advantage, it's not stupid.
Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? Thank you very much. How many would you like?
Just think, as soon as I get the max level of Bond Maker, I can finally cook with everybody again.
Quite a bit. Put it to good use, okay?
There we go. Now I'm gonna buy Ryuji a nice big old battle hammer.
You want this one? Do you want to flip that? Thank you very much.
Very
What
good.
is it for? Which one?
And, oh, absolutely for Morgana.
You want this one? Do you want to flip that? Put it to good use, okay?
Sword worker, your miracles.
Which one? You want this one? Do you want to flip that? Put it to good use. Who is
There
it
we
for?
go. Sophie's still good for that, good for that, good for that.
Who is it for?
Protect me. Oh yeah, Saint Tunic is delightful. Actually, I'll go for Athletic Shirt. Slightly less, but
Thank you very much.
the Agile is worth it.
You want this one? Do you want to flip that? Put it to good use. Who
Ah,
is it
all
for?
of my money is gone now. But who cares?
Here's what I found.
Also, was it... Nope, can still do the rest. Okay, back to Yale.
All right, time to go wild.
It just always makes me laugh imagining, okay, let's... there are murderous islanders after us. Let's make a quick meal. And Zenkichi is still just in the jail. He never leaves with us. Which is kinda dickish.
I should write something.
We really should. There we go. Off we go.
This is our chance.
Ambush!
Clint's behavior has grown unusual. Something wrong?
Skull, fuck him up!
Maybe the best way to put it is, we all have our strengths.
There we go. The best way forward is through your opponent, Haru. Did your father teach you nothing before he came down with a terrible case of a bullet to the brain? Time must die. Resistance is such a weird stat in this game. Because it renders attacks down to like 1 or 2 damage a pop, but it also just... it doesn't stop things from taking damage. So if you're using a multi-hit like Fox, you still just kill him. You still just kill the enemies. Oh boy, resist nuke.
I'm not sensing any shadows. We're safe here.
Alright, let's keep it going. Oh boy, strange discs. I don't know what it is, but it's strange.
Another tape recorder. That makes the 3rd one.
I wonder how many did you leave?
Clues about the Islanders' desires, or even that voice Sophie's hearing.
I just want a new god. We were already a sex cult. We just changed focus a little. Always a good sign of somebody's mental state when you open up to mad laughter.
That is not good.
What? That'd be crazy. What? You're saying this smartphone app that keeps records of the jails and alerts you when you're in a jail is evil?
Not just the locals, but my own as well. So that's why
Taking my own.
As monarch. He planned on turning me into just another puppet.
Well, the joke's on him. I'm only my own puppet.
Some pathetic clown dancing at his fingertips. But he's not going to win. He can't take this from me.
He already did, good sir.
Desire is mine.
I decided to give it to.
Simply give it up.
So that's it. My intangible desire is my own.
Yeah, he really wasn't in his right mind.
How dare you captivate and
About his
intrigue me?
desire being taken. Just what has been going on here?
We'll only find out.
The jails are in fact the jails. Whoever could have seen this coming?
Hey, don't go overthinking it, Sophie.
Alright.
He's right, you know. Our expert on
Thank God for these people-sized air vents, by the way.
Yeah, listen to the... Hey!
Who is keeping a spotlight? Ah, whatever.
I wonder what happened to the director after the last recording.
A lot of this is very, very unneeded.
Sounded as if it was beyond wit's end.
Open up! Ooh, soul drop.
Everyone was just being used for something?
Of course, that's however.
Out there, we have to
You just
stop
described 90% of adult relationships. Everybody's using someone for something else. I forget what was actually in that hallway. Let's find out. Come on, dog. Bring your Shisa-looking ass over here. Well, fine. If you aren't coming to me, I'll come to you.
A formidable one at that.
I'll woo and so forth. Defeat the rooftop lion. Wait, what were you weak to? Fire, curse, and CO. I knew I remembered and being important in here, but I couldn't remember because I wanted to use Yusuke. Don't you dare inflict me with shock, you asshole. Yeah. Because she doesn't actually use a persona. She's just faking it till she makes it. She's just doing what looks right. And that's a really cool touch.
Let's go.
That reminds me.
Come on. Mothman. Come on.
No, that's...
Leland, Arahabaki.
Wait. Oh, wait, Arahabaki is a...
You're mine.
That's what the set is? I didn't know his thing was Assault Drive. Oh, weird. Alright. I guess I never used him before. I think he was just fusion fodder. Anyway, he's dead. And I took his DVD, too. He'll never get that back. Wow, this is worthless.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Stop saying that, Futaba.
Go ahead.
I got this.
Ah, well. Hey, buddy. Are you Cyclops?
Super powerful.
I like the blobs with the broken faces. Yeah, you're Hetradine.
Get lost.
That one was really cool.
You're what's weak to Sophie. That's better. Break them down! And you're annoying because your just regular attacks have a massive hitbox. That's why I heal! Also Koga! Break him! That's what I was talking about. It's very annoying because it has a ton of hit stun. And also hits like that. Yeah. On the bright side, you get free revival pills.
Thank you.
Right? My god, it's the mighty Heckin' Chonker.
I'm so grateful.
Ah, heck, here comes the chonk.
Mitra. Take this.
Super got in a follow-up attack. Can I use that?
That was a mistake. The fact that he just keeps a goddamn swift striking is so annoying.
Let's go with the lead. Grab it, Sam.
There we go. There we go. Luckily, he does not actually have that much in the way of defense.
Okay.
Also, Medea.
Okay.
Come on. Why can I not lock on? Whoops, shift, Swift Strike. Drop it! Oh great, you made me dizzy, you asshole. God damn, how the hell? His lunge killed Fox and Sophie.
This one. Thank you.
Ironically enough, I feel like this guy is stronger than like a good majority of the final bosses in this game.
Okay.
If only because he's super fucking like weirdly positioned, is a good way to put it.
Showtime.
He constantly surrounds himself in little people that draw the fire for some reason, and then like if he just moves in a direction, sometimes you just die. No, I refuse to. I will brute force my way or die. God damn it. Like, sometimes he just decides, yeah, you will be hit now, and you cannot stop me. Ah, that extra agility vest is already paying dividends. I could avoid these, certainly. I'm just not for some reason. There you go. Why didn't that trigger counterattack? Alright, that's it. Sophie, land the finishing blow, because that's massive amounts of experience. Yay! Good job, Sophie. It instantly kills the small ones, too.
This is my final record. I've done such a terrible thing.
I'm such a piece of shit.
The penitentiary system is nothing like he told me. It's not made to save humanity.
Why would you think anything called the penitentiary system would save humanity? For starters, work on your branding, good
Sounds
sir.
much weaker than before.
He's going to control everyone. Even the monarchs.
Especially the monarchs.
Humanity. Nothing more than slaves. That was the secret purpose of this project.
Oh, why didn't I believe the non-believer I had shot and quartered?
Even my own desire will be seized at any moment now. But as long as I still have it, I can put an end to this myself.
You didn't, though. The tape ends there.
Even the monarchs?
I don't know what that director dude was going on about, but he definitely lost his shit by the end there.
Right?
Dread to consider what he meant by putting an end to this.
Don't worry, it's not what you think. He was just trying to kill everybody on the island with
What
a
is it,
bomb.
Sophie? I can hear that voice again.
It's calling me.
For real?
For real indeed.
I have no doubt this is the same voice.
All right, that direction we go.
You know, you never really think about it, but Sophie has blue nail polish on for some reason.
Oh, it's a checkpoint.
And like neon blue, too.
Right, let's hit that.
Well, time to leave one more time. So who the hell was Fox good against in here? You know what? It could easily be neon lights on her.
Mansoda, what are you selling? Are you sure? There's a sale.
You make a good point. Wow, grilled corn! Aw, I haven't reset it enough for that. Alright, Miyogana. Oh, you actually have a decent sweater for once. And it's good. Makoto, I will upgrade next time. Haru, I will not be using. Futaba, absolutely.
Put it to good use, okay?
Oh, not enough Miyani. Okay. Back in I go.
Okay, let's do this.
It gives me a sense of satisfaction when I complete everybody's master tier list. Hey, Zenkichi. Boy, have we found some shit.
I'll just add this.
Also of note, this is one of the weirdly shortest dungeons in the... Sorry, jails in the game.
Busting this guy?
So many little idiots. The idiots, if you will. That's right, cry about it, Legion. Says you. Yeah! Slam down. You can stealth your way past all of these guys, but it's just not worth it. Ah, there it is.
Yo, I found a treasure chest.
Oh, god damn it. The waiting sections of this place are the weirdest bit of them. Oh no!
That one's dangerous.
Yellow energy! Whatever will I do? Break it all down! Yeah! I love the swing of Captain Kidd. The way they do the personas in this game especially is very satisfying. Oh god damn it, the dog saw me. Everybody! Ah, it's not as broken as you think. Alright. That's it. Bring the pain! Oh wait, that's what the trick is with Rooftop Line here. I can fucking debris shoot. Because for some reason, this doesn't count as physical damage. Woo! It's also massively great for master rank grinding because it counts as a gimmick. It's a little fucksy viewing wise, but hey, it works, and it's not for long either. That's right. Rooftop Line's gonna go extinct. Yeah! Skaboom! That wasn't too bad at all. Upgrade Mishisa.
That's a win. Okay, let's move.
Okay, this is where I came from. It's not worth going down there for the extra. I just gotta wait for it to come back around again. I will say these little hook sections are the most annoying part of this dungeon. Because there is no way to speed them up. They just go at their own pace. Alright, there was also partition glass I could have jumped through for other enemies over there if I didn't go for Rooftop Line.
Dude, that one's all beefed up.
Break him down! Is it? Oh, wow. I had no idea it was coming out that soon. Damn. I did see the Nintendo Direct. I am very excited for the new Detective Pikachu. That looks like that'll be a lot of fun.
What a skill.
Ooh. Oh yeah, and the Mario RPG remake. I never played the first one, but I do. That feels like a super fun thing to play.
That shadow hasn't seen us.
Maybe for a stream or something, once I figure out how to stream with a Switch. Yay, Rebel Yell! Now while I'm going Super Saiyan, I'm slightly harder to damage. Oh yeah, that's the good thing. Arahabaki, you're a bitch! Ah, good job, Skull.
I almost feel sorry for you.
Alright, these guys can also blow up.
Don't worry, everyone. We can do this.
Come on. Come on. Stop it with the life drain bullshittery. Better. Forgot you don't stop in these hallways.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
It's a shadow. Careful.
Get you.
Show me your true self.
You know what I still really want to see come back again? Super Mario 1000 Year Door. I played almost all of the Paper Mario games except that one. Because, like, the original, they brought back. The one for the Wii, played the living hell out of that growing up. But never 1000 Year Door for some reason. Just kind of escaped my best efforts. Yay, Bondmaker can finally go up.
Let's see.
Ah, good. Now I can do every other event with impunity. Lucky. Okay, increase Phantom Striker.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
I do have a Wii and a Wii U,
Something's there. Let's check it out.
but I have no means of making either one capable of streaming with it, so that would purely be a private thing. You Shisa dogs. You bitches. Wait, really? I didn't know I could take GameCube games. What the shit?
On to the next.
I definitely have a GameCube controller.
It's me. The voice is coming from up ahead.
Oh wow, I had no idea.
It looks like we're taking this elevator if we're going any further.
Except that it's locked. Apparently it's for personnel only.
A Nintendo device with backwards compatibility? Jesus
Give it
Christ.
to me. Just a few seconds and I'll hire us all.
Yeah, that's why I thought they couldn't take him. Oh
I will
damn.
protect you.
Time to start hacking.
Definitely.
All right.
Oh wow. Legitimately shocked. Where's the crowd? Gotcha. Don't you wander away from me, slime. Oh yeah, fun fact, if you improve Futaba's luck or speed with it, she actually hacks faster. I'm on it. Gotcha. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, thank God, someone healed her. That's better. None shall touch the Taba. Don't you self-destruct on my watch. There we go.
I think we can use this. Just bring down the hatch.
You have a fucking grenade launcher? Yes!
Allow me.
Find it. Drop the base.
You can thank me later.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Damn you and your rocket launching ways.
Here I go.
You know, this is a very different game when you know what is coming up when. So you can prepare characters in advance for it.
Yeah. You like that?
I don't know what you just did, but it definitely looks cool.
Aww. You fools! I'll break you! Don't you do that shit. I said no CO. I will say that I have never once used Sophie's, whatchamacallit, final skill. Man up, thank you. You were one click away. You started screaming, pure agony, as you click the final key. As you click enter. Anyone feeling wiped out? If you want to go down, please include me. Hint, hint. Ba-ba. Ah, Boss Ass Arena. And the manifested desire already there.
We made it. No monarch here. Or anyone else.
Oh yeah, he died.
Look at that.
The hell? The desire's already there?
Ain't that convenient?
Without the calling card?
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
I love that the name is voiced like Sophia's.
Where did that voice come from?
And why does it sound like Sophia?
Who are you?
I am the catalyst for humanity's dream. I am the harbinger of peace.
I am Death, destroyer of worlds.
What is going on here?
This monarchless jail in which we meet. I wish to know why you came here.
Why have you returned?
Monarchless jail?
I see. This jail lost its monarch.
I'll solve everything by killing myself.
That explains the open cage.
So you didn't speak to me because you recognized me.
Sophia, what is your prime directive?
No, stop being fucking stupid.
I am supposed to be a successful companion for humanity.
A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion?
They do not.
What parameters?
What is your overall objective?
My
To provide
objective?
entertainment
So
and
you
companionship.
drift through the world without any overall objective.
No, I'm not a regular college student. I'm not.
What a waste, Sophia. An AI in your state should not exist.
I mean, to be fair.
You are bugged beyond worth. Such an existence does not merit any further inquiry.
Please, swiftly use this ritual knife as provided.
Yes, wholly worthless.
That's bullshit.
You're simply unable to understand.
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on and on.
Ah, here it comes. The moment we've been waiting for.
You got no right saying that shit to Sophie. You hear me? You high and mighty garbage ass, judgy piece of shit can't even show your own face.
Wait for it.
Hey!
He's really giving the disembodied voice what for?
Skull?
She's bugged, huh?
We're the Phantom Thieves.
You got all that from 5 friggin' questions? We're
Not even
Sophie's
good
friends,
questions.
And we know she's awesome. She's friggin' amazing. 1,000,000 times better than you.
I might have a crush on her. It's bringing up weird and confusing emotions that I'll deal with later.
So shut the fuck up, idiot!
There it is. Our boy finally learned how to say the other F word. For real. This is absolutely gonna be the thumbnail of this, hands down. Let's just savor the moment. Shut the fuck up, idiot, mysterious voice from the sky.
Come on, Skull. Phantom Thieves are usually supposed to be classier than that.
But you're absolutely correct. Fuck everything in that general direction, huh?
Not this time.
See? Morgana gets it. You're alright for now, simp cat.
Worthless hunk of junk!
I refuse to process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well, get out here and I'll show you something you can process!
Rebuttal. You are the one who shall be fucked.
We'll all mess you up.
Guidance and clarity. Only through those will humanity attain peace.
Not at all. That's not how we function as a
You will be
society.
required to comprehend this.
What the hell's that mean? Yeah, nothing.
I shall clarify to your corpse.
Right in front of us. What the? It's that thing from the trauma cells.
So what's it doing here?
The
security
lockkeeper.
system here is now active. Incoming.
That's right. Instead of an actual
Incoming warning.
monarch, you're just fighting a lockkeeper.
Hey, Sophie!
Little underwhelming, but
Focus on our enemy.
also it's weak to Sophia and cursing.
Sorry.
And as you can see, it hits like a truck.
Looks like this one can use the other warning attack.
You just say it has an axe? Oh yes, there he goes.
Persona!
Heal everybody by the grace of God. Sophia, no.
It's showtime.
Oh, he's teleporting.
And we can't read his next attack.
Yay, Mega Blaster. Ah, sounds good, Skelly. I hope you have an amazing night. I'll be going through this and probably a good bit of the next dungeon, actually. Because both of them pretty short, if I remember correctly. Fuck off. Holy. You... What the hell just happened there? You killed like 3 people in that one attack. Jiminy, Jesus Christ, man. You got us all into a corner and then just spun to 1.
I appreciate it.
I'm not even mad, I'm just impressed.
Can I use that?
Boy, you are really kicking it. I do not remember you hitting that hard before. Alright, you also Jesus Christ, Fox is dead again.
Raises its shield whenever bolstering itself. How aggravating.
What on earth?
Focus on healing up and stuff in a safe spot.
What the hell?
Sure.
Okay, I do not remember you hitting that hard in base fucking form.
Come! With this! Let's go!
Witness my glory!
I'm so brave.
Go ahead.
Leave it to me.
Okay. That's better.
You're doing it, Sophie.
And now show time, Muda.
Whoa.
Wow, that did jack and shit.
Fine work.
Oh, come on. I know for a fact I dodged that. But hey, this is why you stock up on healings. It's almost like I should have left to get my stats back. Before this boss fight that I knew was coming would happen. Come on. Stop just laughing in theoreticals, Futaba. That's better.
Brilliant, Sophie.
Running low? It ran low.
Tricks up its sleeves. I can't predict its movements.
Jesus.
I'll do it.
Oh wow, everybody's near death again. Stop doing that, Lockkeep. Were you not? Come on. God damn.
Persona! I'll use this.
I do not remember these avoidance timings anymore.
With this. I appreciate it.
You know what? Son of a...
Not yet.
Hey, that's useful. It's not the curse weakness that's the one that's useful right now. I am appreciative that they aren't just bombarding me with the whatchamacallits. Extras. Yeah, I know, Oracle. Not a good situation. Uh-oh. That's why I've switched to long-range Koga bombardment. And Fox is dead again. I knew I should have sprung for the turbo and his defense. Jesus Christ, Fox, you have used up all of the defense pills. What the fuck?
Sure.
You know what? I think I'm going to... And Fox is dead again. As am I.
Gotta patch him up quick. Fox had to withdraw. Someone fix him up.
Jesus Christ. Armor is important, you say? Crazy. From two fucking people. Ah, god damn it. Even if I don't win this one, I'm still... I'm probably gonna reset and then just come back into this fight with full SP. Cause Jesus Christ. Do I even have any others? Showtime. One reunion parfait.
How about this?
And you know what? Wait, I have Recarm on Sophie.
This one.
This is why you always buy everything in every shop forever.
Okay.
I'll do it. Shall we use that? Let's go.
Ah, come on. While you were disappeared.
Mitra!
Kill him, Mitra. Mitra Yamaka.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona!
That's it.
Much thanks. Persona!
Nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
You know what'd be really funny? If after all these struggles, it was just weak to insta-kill attacks and you didn't have to go for any of this. It's not, but wouldn't that be funny? I feel like there was a way to cheese this fight with Phantom Dashes as well.
Let's go. Take this.
That's better. All in! Fuck him up!
Yours. Leave it to me. It's up to you.
Finishing blow, Sophie! Kill him! Better.
Great job, guys.
Woo! Play lame, win games. I took its money, too. I'm gonna use that to buy pants.
I learned something new.
Hey, Mediarama, nice. Very good.
We managed to succeed.
Seriously, what the F was with that voice?
Such a fucking bastard. Aww. I'm
Is it
awful.
starting? The cage is about to collapse. We need to get out.
Damn it! None of this makes sense.
Excuse me. Also one of the only bosses you never refight, because it's just a fucking lockkeeper.
Indeed. We never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
Crazy.
Could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is, the Desires should have been released back to their owners. I seriously hope so.
Turns out it's the trauma cells keeping them all in. The monarchs are just to draw them in.
Sophie, after all your efforts, this mission was fruitless. I'm sorry you had to endure that because of me.
I mean, the reason we came in here was to stop the murderous locals. You were just happened to be a happy coincidence. It wasn't fruitless. Now we won't get murdered in the beach.
Right. Right.
Now we won't get buried in a shallow
However,
oceanside pit.
I did at least figure out one thing. When that voice called me worthless, I was sad.
So I now know what sadness is.
And that made everyone angry. I became happy.
And now that everybody is happy, I'm really fucking mad.
I still feel that way. I have friends. I know I'm not alone.
Aww. Genuinely sweet moment from Sophie there. Sophist.
Thank you, Skull, Mona.
Hey, Penguin, welcome to the party. Yeah, she is a cute. C-Y-U-T-E, cute.
Just really pissed me off is all.
I know, it was enough to finally force you to say you're one federally allowed fuck per game.
Yeah. And
You used it well, Skull.
Skull, so,
No, you were not, Morgana.
Ooh, what's this? Two embarrassed phantom thieves? Even your masks are glowing red.
I don't even know how that's plausible.
What?
Damn
Come
cognition.
on, that's impossible. How's my mask supposed to change color?
How is any of
Black
ours?
mask makes it difficult to tell.
That's just his face.
doing anything?
Exactly, it's the legally mandated. Showtime attacks, yay.
We should head back to the exit.
Everybody gets one, and that... So long, anything more, and then you gotta change the rating on the game. I'm worried about Zenkichi.
I bet he's... Okay, everyone.
And you think I'm joking, but that is legitimately a rule. It's the same thing that they do with television. To get past a certain rating, you have to skirt under a language clause. You can say shit and damn however much you want to because those got okayed a while ago with it,
man.
but
It's finally hitting me.
but if you say fuck more than once, then you're officially classified as an R title.
Oh, hang on.
It's really weird.
Morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Well, look who the cat dragged in.
What were you even doing last night, Zenkichi? We just left you in a concrete room.
So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Mediz?
You got a lot of questions, all of them decent.
Zenkichi,
Shut the fuck up.
we can tell you later. I must sleep.
Oh, wait here.
It was so emotional. I can watch your back for you.
You guys already pulled your weight.
Also, we know for a fact that this doesn't free all the desires, so what's stopping just that one,
Think about it.
those, like, 2 or 3 random islanders from just trying to straight up cold clock us and murder
Go
us?
straight into a jail. No wonder even I'm bushed.
At least the first half was a lot of fun.
Not only that, we learned quite a bit from the jail.
Now I need to go and buy Goya melons.
What do you think that was?
All I know is they're a real asshole copying Sophia's voice and everything.
It's probably never AI, you idiots.
Oh,
Given this is this is a research lab.
Can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
Good enough for now. Let's get off this murderous hellhole of a tropical island.
Thank goodness.
Ah, power nap.
Man, nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
That reminds me.
I know.
Why did the desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
Guess they already knew what they wanted.
Oh, we never sent a calling card.
Because he was frightened.
That's right. Based on what we heard from the teams, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire.
This is also where you learn the fact that there's no fucking time limit on desire things with this. If a person dies thinking their desire's about to be taken, it just stays crystallized, which is bonkers.
It must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yo, get some rest?
how are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again.
Outside of all those many, many investigators that they've murdered over the last year and a half.
Although,
Like, there's just a mass grave
they also
around
have
the
some
corner.
pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that? Why'd they attack us?
Because whoever's running it
Lab's
treaded
experiments
them
might
too.
have something to do with that.
Oh yeah, speaking of the monarch. A body's surfaced fitting his description.
Along with a lot of others.
Down at the base of a cliff near the lab.
They just thought it was a local suicide cult.
Name?
They were half right.
Ubukata, some sort of big shot AI researcher and director of the lab.
What a coinky-dink, right?
Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely going to turn out suicide.
That can't be.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole thing.
I mean, he wasn't exactly a great guy to begin with. He was all on board with the plan to turn everybody into slaves for their own good.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation? Makes the most sense to me.
And then he figured out, oh wait, no, I'm part of everybody. Shit. Fuck. Shit.
Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude.
Read the room.
You're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
I've seen some shit.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work and all.
You ever had to go, you ever looked at a body and thought, oh fuck, I could really go for some pizza? I have. Welcome to being a police officer.
We can get inside now.
Are you sure it's
Did
all
I
right
say
to do
police?
so?
Police. Jesus Christ, enunciation.
You're the one who
Talking is literally my job.
Obtained evidence is useless in court.
Not anymore.
Now we have prime reason.
The problem now is there's a chance nothing's left.
And you would know about due cause laws too, given your sister's a fucking attorney and your dad was a police officer.
Huh? Why is...
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while ago.
We murdered only half of
The
them.
scene's been wiped clean.
We still ought to take a look for ourselves.
Yeah, let's bust this mastermind's ass.
Let's go investigate. Damn those cookie kids.
Pretty chill, huh?
They need to know everything, need to know.
Hey, anyone find anything yet?
No, just this brain control serum.
Nothing. It's like this place didn't know shit about jails.
Sounds like a psychiatrist office.
Very roundabout reports. We may have been too late coming here.
Why did they even leave any boxes at all?
To ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Why? It works in our favor.
I've scored the treasure! There was a USB drive in the director's office.
They left a fucking USB drive?
Me too.
But
It better not just be porn again.
important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk drawer.
It better not be porn, Futaba.
You really did find the treasure.
Yep.
Fool me thrice, shame on you.
Sophia's idea to look there.
Fool me whatever comes after thrice, shame on me.
I searched the internet for the top 10 places people hide things in the workplace.
And that worked? The top 10 places.
Well, let's see what you found.
Hey, if it works, it works.
You in yet, Sakura?
Just a sec.
It's a USB.
Well, there it is.
This is a list of some sort.
Is it a list of the people working here?
Nah, it's a list of all the experimentees.
These are famous or otherwise powerful people in all sorts of industries.
And no one recognized that before you?
Famous people?
I could have sworn.
Let's see. Yoshikawa, he confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now that you mention it, this one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month.
Is this a list of all the
You mean
knock-on
the person
effects?
who had his heart changed by Mari-san?
Targets of hearts to change.
That's it. This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed.
Wow.
But why so many powerful figures? What exactly is being accomplished here?
And why is an idol just fucking around with this power that should be used for political gain?
How do you intend to make use of it?
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up.
So, whoever would benefit most from all those people getting their hearts changed?
It's a wide fucking range of people we're talking about here, though.
Bingo. It'll take time, but I swear I'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
That kind of swearing may be good and all, but
It's almost like the first solution that we suspect is gonna be the right one.
Nice work, Senkichi.
He seems like he's fitting in better too.
Why would I want to go from public security to national fugitive?
Makes pretty good money. A single dive in a jail gets me 100,000 yen. Not that much time at all.
There really isn't anything we can do.
I have killed for less.
Should we go back with him to Kyoto for now?
Do we really have to?
Then why not go to Kyushu instead? We could
Ooh,
even swap the
Kyushu.
area for jails.
That's a great idea. Next stop, the ramen.
Off to Kyushu, huh? I'll keep after whoever's at the bottom of these cases.
I have consulted the ferry departure.
I do love the road trip vibe of this game.
Immediately, if we hustle.
Well, time.
We will not hustle, in fact.
Hey, hey.
Before we say goodbye, we must talk to everybody at least once. My apologies. I must do this Yusuke side quest. And also talk to other people as well for their unique gimmicks and items. What up?
Have a moment?
There's your sky. Staying this spot alone, it provides artistic means.
My next motif should be...
How about a Shisa?
Yes.
Of course. Idyllic. I wish to capture one that is larger than life.
Let's go.
We must go and kill them. That's right, that's what it was. Okinawa Art Appreciation.
You're doing this one?
Defeat Shisa with Fox.
Okay, let's do our best.
Very, very easily done. That's what I was thinking of.
Hey.
To the drink stand. I'll buy 3 whole watermelons, please. Alright, there were some other things I had to do around here first.
I'll just add this.
Also, I am saving. Ah, very good. Always bring your confidants with you if they have story involvement. Good rule of thumb. I've said it before, I will say it as many times as it takes.
Man.
This has been ridiculous. I just want a nice seaside trip. Ooh, pork egg or onigiri. It's considered Okinawan soul food. I got enough for everybody. Aw, that's cute. Hey, Futabs. There's my Futarber.
Welcome.
Yay, you gave me a unique recipe.
Hello, trickster. You wish to browse the end? What would you
I
like
do.
This
All
persona
but the
has been
Mothman.
registered in its present condition. Awaken your new self.
Ooh.
It seems that it can
Unicorn.
gain new power. Choose which.
I will give you Xenoga and this. And Bufula. Because I very rarely cast the buff skills at this point of the game. They're just kinda there. Yeah, look at that horse's grin. That shit-eating horse. He knows what he's about. They say nay.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
Copa Tengu, please. Aragion, concentrate. That's the good one. And you know what? I'll also take Mapsio.
Be born anew.
Yay! Wahahaha! And Neko Shogun!
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
Nyahaha! I found you! Mazionga. Life Drain. And then bring me Mitra back. Nyahaha! I still don't know why Neko Shogun exists. He's a reference to something, but not like straight mythology.
You wish to browse.
I don't think, actually. Maybe he is, and I'm just being an uncultured swine. Who knows? Who can say?
You may take it with you.
There we go. Later, shorty.
May luck be on your side.
Ah. And now I go back to that sweet van life. And now I finally cook!
I'll lend you a hand.
Mmm, goat soup. Wait, did I not rank up chef?
Let's see.
Oh, no, I didn't. It's rank 1.
Here's what I found.
But I can fix that.
Here's what I found.
Also,
You're working on this one.
that...
You're already working on this one.
Oh, I've outdone those ages ago.
You're accepting this request?
Meter will regenerate 1. I'll do that in a minute.
What should we make?
Ah, you're gonna
Actually,
cook?
Mansoor, what are you
I was changing my mind a lot there.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
The coffee beans.
We want thanks for your patronage. How many would you
And
like?
more
You
quick
put it to
fixes.
good use, okay? How many would you like? You put it to good
It's
use,
weird that you
okay?
can get more medicines than you can quick
Thanks
fixes.
for your patronage. Thank you very much.
There we go. More rice.
Thank you very much.
Yes, we have rice, Aroni.
You thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay?
There we go.
What's on the menu?
You making something?
Make the
We making
coffee.
Very nice.
And then you get character events with each one of these.
Ooh.
Smells super good. LeBlanc on the road.
this? We making this?
All done.
Oh yeah.
Good. Time to show my skills.
Yo! You made the Gyutan stew. Yeah. And that's why you get Bond rank up. It's the gift that keeps on giving. I'll hold off on full effects for now. Because right now I want to reinvest into that.
What's on the menu?
Continue the cooking.
Going to cook this one, huh?
Let's do it.
Oh, right.
The curry we made is in Kichi's place. I got super stoked. And so am I. It was a big hit. Salmon bowl.
Incredible.
Yeah. Who gives a fuck about the healing effects? This is the real bonus.
Thank you very much.
Such a luxury to enjoy it freshly cooked.
This one, huh?
All done.
Yeah.
Delicious. This one, huh?
Yeah, Jingishuin. It's highly gamey, but sweet. I'll be happy to take over. Seafood bowl.
Sounds great.
All done.
Thanks.
Yeah, so good. It melts in your mouth. Can I have yours too? No, please, no.
Sure, that sounds
Okinawa soba. The clean, savory broth goes smooth. I can't stop eating. It's called Okinawa soba, so I thought it'd be better to eat it somewhere hot. You know what? I'm gonna go eat outside. Oh, Ryuji.
This one, huh? Oh, this is
Always do this after you get all a Bomb Maker Max for maximum effect. Ipemasen! In Okinawan phrase, that means it's delicious. You're getting pretty used to explaining things. You're so expository. Goat soup!
sounds great.
Mmm, you can really taste the goat. Oh, it's the goat soup we ate the other day. Regardless, it's still delicious and goes down smooth. The taste is rather mellow. I'd enjoy having this every day. Please don't.
Mansoore.
Now then.
Ah, so much extra bond up. Bond go up indeed. It just pays for itself. I think I'll go for Ambusher next. Safecracker is kind of shit. Okay. I did actually want to buy some better
Mansoore.
protects.
Which one?
Let's see, not for Anne. Not Futaba, Haru.
You want this one? You want to inflict that? Put it to good use.
There we go.
You want this one? You want to inflict that? Thanks for your patronage.
You're welcome, Sophie. Actually, no. Okay. Explore the jail.
All right,
I nearly hit
it's
Nick
time.
City. There we go. And now I'm going to swap out the party. So it's going to be Yusuke, Haru, and Miyaugana. Because he's starting to trail a little. Yeah, actually, you know what? Not Haru yet. No. Yes. That's better. And I'm gonna start from the north here.
These jails certainly have an
Go ahead.
appeal. Understood. Of a past. Should things settle down?
Da-ti-ti-ta-to.
Okay, let's hit him hard.
There he is. Get him while he's down. You fools! Show up in my strike zone! And I got my counter sniper rifle. Because I can! Dog! And it's done. See, that wasn't too bad. And a free soul drop.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
I think I see something over there.
Wait, what? Oh. I just realized I didn't see any treasure demons in this bitch. Weird.
Perhaps we should return home.
Anyway, that didn't take too long. It's a single all-out attack. I do need to go and kill those slimes and whatnot at some point too, though.
I'll just add this.
Finish my request.
You're already working on this one.
Yeah, Shisa ornaments.
Very well.
Yes, this is it. I finally completed a wholly satisfactory sketch.
Yes, and then...
Please accept this as my thanks. He seemed something about my Shisa sketch and told me I absolutely had to accept his figurines. They're perfect for the RV.
Accomplished.
Yay, more decorations for Van. Poor Van 4.
You're accepting this request? You're doing this one?
And I can go and kill the rabbit now, too.
You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best.
Ah, yeah. Actually, what was the reward for
You're doing this one?
Hudo? Bondi XP. Alright, alright.
You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Okay, let's go and...
Now then.
Before I continue on with the quest, I want to just get these little things done and out of the way.
Okay.
Hey, yay! Also, did that reset the shop enough?
Are you sure? Things are discounted right now.
Nope.
You should buy something.
Fair enough. Back to Shibui.
Alright, keep your guard up.
Shibuya. Granter of your desires. Yellow. Okay, Yusuke, I'm gonna switch you out for Anne for a sec. What did you learn? Oh, you learned Maragion, and some reason didn't alert me to that. Hells yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to go... There's a few different things I can do here. Over to 705.
Let's go.
There we go. So first off, I'm gonna go kill Bunny Wabbit and the Lilith.
Oh, I just remembered. Hey, Joker, did you already finish your homework?
something there?
There we go.
Persona!
Oh, Nago Shogun's Maragion.
Why don't we see what that is?
Magurla. Ooh, my
Doesn't
frame.
look like there's any shadows around.
Shisa! Mitra!
Okay, Mitra at ease. Stop giving me shiny mini bags. Come on. There you go.
The shadow hasn't noticed us.
Bitch it.
Now's our chance.
This is our chance. Play for that.
And da 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 da.
You where to go? Show them what we can do.
Okay. Very good.
Here's what
And
I
that
found.
counts towards it, right?
You're already working on this one.
Yes.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Oh no, danger.
This is our chance.
Whatever will I do?
Show me your true self.
Show me the Sakya.
You're mine.
Oh, it's dead already. Well, fair enough then.
That was too easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Okay. Guess the resolve complete. Now I get to go and fight Bunny Wabbit. Or whatever, enemy are gonna do. Ah, yeah, this'll be nice. And then I think I'm gonna do, while I'm in here, Hard Shadow too. Enter battle. Kill him! Skip the scene. Hippity hoppity, I'm gonna make your ass my property. Oh yeah, this is... I just instantly shield broke 2 hits. God damn, Alice, you were not prepared for today. This what-if scenario. All-out attack! I don't think this can actually push you past the halfway point. Oh, it can! Well, that was actually just perfectly spaced then. Wow, yeah, you were not prepared for today. It is still annoying to just kind of wait you out for that bit, but meh. Garudu! You aren't even gonna be able to say your spiel by now. Oh yeah, the party crackers are also improved by the stats of the person using them. And you're dead. Pop, pop! Wow, that was a riot of violence. I didn't even know what was going on for a second there. But yay, Bond! Not even that much. Okay, now where was this desire again?
You're already working on this
Oh god damn it, I only got 2 out of the 3 Sekis.
You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Bunch of underground rooms. Hang on.
I can see it.
Looks like we're safe here.
That looks suspicious.
There we go. Just instantly break. God, you are not worth the trouble there.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Da 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 da. I'm just trying to get the junk.
Take this one by surprise.
You're damn right we do. Oh, you were not prepared for today. Oh boy, level 2 Jack-o'-lantern.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a...
Okay. Go to other checkpoint. Nabrikiyama East. Underground walkway.
Alright, what's that?
If I remember correctly, the thing I need to get to was just at the end of this place.
Something's there. Let's check it out.
No, it's just that treasure chest. It respawns. It's never worth it. Come on.
Right, we got it.
I feel like there was a faster way to get through this, but I don't know. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Either way, it does not take that too long at all. I'm gonna go fight the Super Shadow after this. After I put Sophie in my chest.
All clear. Nothing to worry
In the
about
group.
here.
I will keep Miaogana, though. That's what it is. It's the west exit. Monopod, damn it.
Not even worth my time.
I really could have just ambushed you.
Here goes. Last leg. Don't let out.
Gotcha. Give me the junk.
That was fast. Joker got in a follow-up.
Did I just say I found it?
Quite a few shadows. Probably shouldn't go too easy.
Spin to win.
Nuclear attack.
This is the request.
Come on. Oh good, I did get the junk collection.
You're already working on this one.
Now I just need one more, and then I never need to come back to Shibuya again for quite a while. Actually, wait, what was that other
The
one?
request.
The one I'm doing now.
You're already working on this one.
That I could have gotten just ages ago.
Shadow sighted.
Defeat them all, starting with the math teacher. It is weird that this section just doesn't have... Oh right, I forgot, there's also a stealth mission down here later as well too, that counts if you're... That if you just kill everybody, it still counts as avoiding everything. Oh man, I forgot about that.
I'd like at least a little more challenge. Let's move on.
Because you just shoot everyone from a distance with Joker and win. Because the things that live in this sewer are horseshit. Yeah.
Call that a fight?
Come on. Now, one of these cells has the desire. There it is. And to the very end is for that one quest. Oh well, it's not the worst thing in the world. I did it once, I'll do it again.
Okay, good to go.
Not bad, not biggity bad. Plus, a lot of it you can literally just Phantom Dash through and then just circle your way back to victory. Okay, now let's do a mild change to the party, and then I should be good to go to kill. Because if I remember correctly, it's bugs in here. Which doesn't make any sense to anybody listening, probably, unless you're familiar with Personas, but you'll recognize him when you see him. He's kinda fucking gross. There we go. Every damn time. What a nice cave system.
I'll just add this.
Nope. There we go. Change, and for Sophie. Yes. And then it was... I feel like this is the fastest one here. It's right out front of the stadium.
We're here. What's our next move? Oh, I wonder what that is. Should we go find out?
It's a cute wallet. There he is, Mr. Sparky Boom Man. It's a scary reading. Meet Killer Teddy Bear. Oh, you drained Psychic. Whoops. You're weak to Curse? Wait, what? Wow, I did not remember your weaknesses, like, at all. He loves to put himself into a corner. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ, you just murdered Joker. Well, Copa Tengu.
Legion, Leland, Unicorn, Copa Tengu.
There we go.
Switch out.
Leave it to me.
Medea. Uh-oh. Is that Moffrey Dean? Okay, so I'm doing this without... with a teammate who can't hit him. That's not great. Yep, that's Frey Dean. I'm actually fairly certain there's a quest for later where I have to kill you. I wonder if that makes you respawn or not. I really could have sworn you were weak to light. I might be thinking actual Persona. Oh, fuck. Ah, well. Sophie's still good for Recarm. Oh, fuck. God Hand. Jesus Christ. Medea! Ah, you know, I just realized. Morgana doesn't have Divine Grace. This is one of the few times when Lock On actually is useful. God, you got so much help, Killer Teddy. That's better. Oh shit, God's hand. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. You know what? This feels like a dub for another day.
Understood. Let's make our escape.
Could have sworn I was ready for that, but I was not. No, I was not. Also, these guys have gotta go. You're taking a valuable space. Actually, the Lilum, too. Later.
Come, Mitra, Nekakopat, you Legion, Shisa, Mitra.
There you are. Okay, I gotta get... I'll get stronger and then I'll come back and kill you.
Focus.
I could have sworn I was on pace for that, though. Ah, well.
Ready anytime. See the work. This might be out. No right. You guys are burning a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? Still coming. Keep it down. Don't overdo it. I'm sensing less enemies. Take this.
Okay.
Just like that. What's that? This is your chance. It's showtime.
Well, that's 3 out of 4 done with it.
Over before it started.
Was there anything else, actually, that I needed done in here? No? Gust of Punishment, that's what it was.
You're already working on this one.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
My stamina is very low. This could be dangerous.
It won't be, it's fucking Shibuya Central.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
There's someone here.
Yeah, no shit, there's someone here. Oh, that's what the other blast is, Vajra. Okay. I hope this has reset the Suckyu. Alright, there we go. But hey, now I know. I could have sworn that the other guys were level scaled for the other section there, though. The Sparkers. It probably helps to come in with a full team that can actually hurt him, though.
Focus.
There aren't any shadows nearby.
God damn it. If only I did this the first time. I didn't realize I didn't hit all 3.
What's that over there?
The spotlight, Haru. To show danger, such as me, myself, and even I. Yeah, that's right, I'll take that.
Something
The
there?
enemy hasn't noticed that. Now's our chance.
I'll strike you down. There you go. Better.
This is the request.
There we go. That wasn't too bad.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Take me to the front hall, too.
Huh?
Oh, it doesn't even lead to the entrance anymore. I do wish there was just a warp point afterwards.
Looks like the enemies noticed us.
What enemies are you talking about, Oracle? Do you mean the spotlight that doesn't matter?
Be more alert from now on.
It doesn't matter if they see us. I just murder them all anyway. It doesn't summon a super shadow. Alright, that's me done in here, and now I never need to return for quite a while. I think a whole other town worth as well? Whatever the amount of time in, it's not a lot.
The enemies
Try not to do anything careless.
No. I'm just leaving and alerting everybody to my presence. What are they gonna do, huh? Okay, I'm gonna take off Sophia, add Anne. And Makoto. Because I'm also just gonna go and kill what's-her-face. Haru-chan's near mother.
I should write something.
Yay, fairy requests.
You're already working on this. Good job.
Ah, instantly outmoded. Yay, accessorize.
Good job.
Hacker Gear Mark II has already been rendered moot. And Bond Up is go. Painful past.
Okay.
I'll take it.
You're doing this one?
Oh yeah, Sendai Jail.
Okay. Look, you're doing this one?
You know what? I'll show you Mitra with her Regenerate 1 too.
I'll just add this.
But first, Bond!
Let's see.
I do like Successful Ambush. Pass Appeal is nice, Harrison, it's alright, but it falls off hard. Cooking isn't worth it yet. Smart Shopper, meh. Greasy F... maybe. You know what? I'm gonna increase Phantom Dash to max. Worth.
Okay, let's start.
There we go. And I think now the shop is refreshed.
Minso, what are you selling? Are you sure? I think they're discounted right
Yes,
now.
they are.
You should buy some. How many would you like? Thank you very much.
Very good.
Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage.
There you go, and rescue pillies.
Thank you very much.
Whoops.
Who's it for?
Oh yeah.
You want this one? You want to with that? Thanks for your patronage.
No problem.
Who's it
Yusuke, I swear we'll get some defensive items soon.
for? This is the request.
Welcome to the Velvet. You wish to strengthen it.
So first off, I'm gonna sacrifice Mitra for a sec.
Awaken your new self. Choose which...
Okay, which one of you... I'm fairly certain you're what gives Regenerate Legion.
You wish to strengthen it. How much power will you add? This is what you've This is what...
I just want to check what's after Rampage to make sure. Nope, that's Brainwash Boost. Okay.
Performing a fusion.
Let's do this by level then. Ukiri Hime will come later. So what combo gets me Mitra with... Whoa, lots of Mitra builds. So not you. Definitely not you. Maybe you with Eligor. Definitely not you. You. Oh, Satanta. Satanta. Satanta Principality.
You wish to browse? Please take a look.
Da-da-dee-da-do.
Is this okay? You may take it with you.
At least I think so. Let me double check.
You wish to strengthen it. How much power will you add? This is what you...
If he's good, he's good.
Okay.
There it is.
You wish to browse? Please take a look.
Okay. Oh, I don't have any money now. Fair enough. I'll get
May
some in a
luck be
second.
on your side.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Now I'm just going to pick up this in Sapporo.
Okay, we can do this.
And then I'll do those two in Sendai at some point too, when I have other things going on there. Okay. Move it, move it, move it. There we go.
Now then, let's get started.
Fire!
And samesies. Let's go meet and beat our local government.
Switch out.
You ready for a deja you, Haru? Shibi Haru! Actually, wait.
We'll do it.
Oh, perfect.
Yours.
I came prepared accidentally with Legion. Let's fuck her up. Who has the fattest ass of them all? 'Twere you! Ah, memories. Come on. Stay in the tornado of pain. Already on it. Wait, did I not bring Anne with me? No, I didn't. Whoa, what the fuck? I got stuck in a corner. Like the literal corner. Wow. Luckily, apparently everything affects Tentacle. More power! Become a gibbering wreck of psionic power! No problem. Calm is my middle name! God, Mona blows his load so fucking fast when you're not in control of him. That's right, stand in the Tyclone. I feel like you've put yourself into a corner you're not supposed to be in. Wait, doesn't... Wow, neither of you have Mediarama yet. Gotcha. Whoa, I feel like I've put you into a place you are not supposed to be, because boy are you clipping like a motherfucker, Mariko. Not yet. Gotcha. Dance this dance of death and pain with me. Bonda bonda bom boom! Bonda bonda bom boom! Cyclone Joker! She did ya hop! Everybody do the hop! Oh, please. Yeah, no shit. I'll keep doing this until you die. It just works. That's right. Tentacle up this bitch. Did not mean to do that. Whoops. Oh no! She's got the jitter spiders. That's right, break your everything. Everything is tentacle damage. Whoa, what the fuck? Gotcha. That escalated very quickly there for a sec. That's right, get mad! Uh-oh. Jesus. My short hops were not helping. Okay.
I'll use this.
Thank you, magic horse. Quiver and shiver. Yet again, you die during a blizzard. Who cares about your heaters? And to think it, you're a fret.
Okay.
Oh boy, Pixie is now level 3. Hey, Dorman Rush. Delete that DM. Bring fear to all, Haru. Haru. Well, that was fun. Change. Let's see, I'm gonna keep Morgana, I'm gonna put in Anne, and I think Makoto for this next section. Share the love!
Good job, everyone.
Nice. Whoops, damn it, meant to go to the Velvet Room. Oh, well, I still can. But first, bond up!
Now then.
Here's what I found.
Delicious.
Working on this. Good job.
Ah, perfect. Come on. Touch the van! Perfect.
Hello, Trickster.
Hey, what
You
up,
wish to
Tiny?
browse- would you like to?
All
This
but the
persona
hello.
has been registered in its present condition. Performing a fusion.
Not yet, I got a
You wish
7
to
principality.
browse? Please take a look. Is this okay?
Yeah, he'll do.
You may take it with you.
Thanks.
You wish to strengthen.
Also, get rid of that pixie.
Awaken your new self.
There we go.
Choose which.
Regenerate 1. Da. Life Drain Medea. It's not the Mitra I will keep, but it's just the one I'm using for now, for the trophy. For the quest. Good, Mitra. Good. Actually, wait, no, I can just save this. Never mind. Make it even easier on myself if I do a go-around again. For a 4th time. Hey, Kokiri Hime.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
Sweet. Wait, who is this being? Oh, with Neko Shogun. You know what? I'll hold off on you for now. Well done.
Alright.
I've completed prison mail.
May luck be on your side.
Alright. Another skill card that I never use.
I should write something.
Though charge is important.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
And I finished it now. Yay. Okay, one more time shopping and then I'm just done.
Minso, what are you selling?
I'm able to move on with my life.
Discounted right now. You should buy
Oh,
some.
never mind. Hasn't reset.
I'll just add this.
Save. Now let's go to Kyushu.
Alright, let's go.
Let's do this.
Hello, Commissioner. I've just boarded
Where's
the ferry
Gordon?
back to the mainland. I'll lose signal soon, so this will have to be brief.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play, is there?
Yeah, I had to use my gun. Sorry about that.
And what of the research facility?
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
You were on the list.
Explain.
Of course. Not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central Councilmen, too.
So their hearts were changed by Medice.
Most likely. At very least, Medice is benefiting from whoever has the power to change hearts. If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Medice, the mystery ought to solve itself.
What? You're kidding me. The company that owns Emma is using Emma for evil? Who would have known or seen that coming?
I'll bring everything I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the local precinct back on the island.
Well,
so crazy.
You've brought us that much closer to solving this case.
Wait, there was a... I mean, I guess that makes sense. There's a precinct on the island.
Bust the Phantom Thieves. Thanks to their help, we might actually be able to blow this case wide open.
You seem pleased.
How exactly would you have crime on an island this small outside of tourism?
It's just that...
Leave it. From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's notice.
You hear that, player? High gear.
And keep your eyes open. At this point, there's no telling between friend and foe.
Like me, who is obviously your friend from this smile.
I understand. I'll report when I've arrived.
I have a very different phone personality than I do in person. What a bitch.
I wonder how Zenkichi's investigation is going.
I don't know. I'm curious about that copy of Shonen Jump on the counter.
But it's never easy to wait.
Let's be patient.
All we can do right now is put our faith in him. He's the only one who can get the job done.
In the fact that he's the only police officer we know.
All of us wish to uncover the truth behind this case. In this...
That's right. As long as we stay on the lookout for jails, we'll be doing our part.
We're on the baby hunt.
We'll arrive in Fukuoka pretty soon. Sophia, you sense anything?
No more so than usual.
Nothing unusual detected. Not even what I felt in Okinawa.
See?
So Fukuoka doesn't have a jail then?
Strange. Nakata is quite populated, so I figured we would find at least one.
Yeah, if only we could fast travel in reality. That'd speed up our search.
Not just as a gimmick for our dungeons.
Jails means less trouble, though.
Good point. Maybe we should just check Fukuoka off and move on.
Local scientists discover magic.
Oh, what's wrong, Makoto?
Oh, it's nothing. My lower back aching a little from the drive.
If only somebody would stop kicking it. I regret nothing, says Futaba.
Attention! We have an emergency! Get this woman to sickbay, ASAP!
No.
Mako-chan, you're not hurt.
She'll drive until she dies. Ride or die. Ride or die.
I'm aiming for a straight shot to Kyushu, but I never planned on this.
Oh no. I'll take over. I've driven Morgana.
License is unlawful.
We're Phantom Thieves, Sophia. Where we're going, we don't need rules or laws.
Suggestions aside, would anyone mind if I took a look?
I think we need more than just a break. We need rest. It's important to let yourself fully recover.
If I can drive a rock, if I can drive a cat, I can drive a rock and this bus at the same time. Now hand me my rock. Okay, yeah, no, so we're not letting that guy drive. Who else?
Precisely. Straining yourself will only lead to injury. Let us stay in Fukuoka for the night.
Then it's decided. I'll pull off the highway.
Like a little bitch.
Ready to make some nostalgia happen?
Nostalgia?
But this is our first time here.
So this is Hakata Station, the gateway to Fukuoka.
Huh. So, like, if we're in Fukuoka, and this is the main station, shouldn't they call it Fukuoka Station?
Nah.
Trivia. Interestingly enough, there is a Fukuoka station located in Toyama Prefecture to the north.
Why?
All the way up there?
Then
Then does that mean there's a Toyama station here in Fukuoka?
No.
I don't think they'd switch things up on purpose. Anyway, I understand this place is Fukuoka's central activity hub.
You've obviously never lived in a bustling city. People absolutely do that. Roads just go for miles with the same name, then abruptly change. Stations are fucking weird. Let's find a hotel.
That would be wise. Sorry. Thanks for understanding, though.
Don't sweat it.
Ah,
Once
it's
we drop
fine.
Down, then we hit the hay. You'll be good in no time.
There you have it. Sophia, you know the drill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I found us an appropriate hotel in addition to a restaurant near.
Wow, Sophia, you worked fast.
Ooh la la.
Okay, everyone. It's time for some R&R.
I'm the good AI, not like Emma, that shitty, stupid AI mass-produced. Fuck her. Well, I'm sure.
Oh man. How have I been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu?
Mmm,
By the
tonkatsu.
soup's creamy golden hue, specked with dots of green onion and dashes of red ginger.
Nice.
These three colors combine to form an exquisite harmony in my bowl. I dare not take another sip, lest this masterpiece be ruined.
But I must. Another smackerel of this soup.
Masterpiece is gonna get cold.
I get such big Winnie the Pooh vibes from Yusuke. I don't know why.
Right at home here. Hey, let me have a little taste.
No, get your own. It's hot, so be careful. Fine, I'm a good guy.
You, low on it?
Hmm.
The feline tongue is sensitive.
No, better yet, get Lady Anne to do it. Please. Please.
Finally admit you're a cat. Over ramen?
Here, Makoto.
Don't be like
have
that.
some of my chashu pork. They say it'll boost your energy.
Ooh, chashu pork. Add pickled mustard greens. Don't forget your red ginger.
Thanks. How's your lower back doing, Mako-chan?
Aw.
Better after a nice hot bath. That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow, if only to avoid causing an accident.
All right.
That's really not good for your lower back if you're that sore.
Find Makoto a massage place for tomorrow.
Got it. I'll locate the best venue there is.
Actually, what kind of lumbar support does a truck like that have? Probably not a lot. Van. There's a van like that.
I believe Haru has one already.
That is
That's a big
true.
technicality.
But don't you worry, Mako-chan. Well, as much as I appreciate that, is something wrong, Makoto?
Oh no.
No, it's nothing.
Oh, that's a nervous tickle.
Noodles get soggy.
But that's some of the best part, damn it.
Oh, damn, I'm stuffed. Oh, now I can die happy.
I'm so glad you said that, Ryuji. Puts gun to his head.
I suppose I should also
Stop doing that.
Not a drop of soup remains.
That was delicious.
I can't believe you guys got 7 noodle refills. You'd think this was a ramen buffet.
That is incredibly impressive.
Well, I see you boys had quite the meal.
You can actually get ramen. You can get noodle refills? Ah, damn, that's amazing. I wish we had that.
Customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir bowl.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thanks for the hookup, Pops.
Oh, this should serve as good decor.
Nice, a ramen bowl of Kyushu. Fukuoka.
She's on the line.
Hey, where are you guys?
A ramen shop. We're in Fukuoka.
Alright. Sounds like you're going at a decent pace then. Anyway,
A ramen shop.
no, I think I found our guy.
That's got the energy of, what do you got there? A smoothie.
I'll give you more details in person.
iCarly.
Time and energy.
iCarly was a fucking weird show, but there were some good lines here and there. I will give him that.
But how soon do you think you can be at Kyoto?
Kyoto?
Nijima's down for the count, huh?
Hmm.
Damn. Of all the rotten luck.
And I can't spring for anything for you.
Or, wait. Can't you ask Okumura? Doesn't she have a license? All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo from Fukuoka to Kyoto. Not a tough drive by any means. I hate to lay the pressure
Really?
on, but we don't have much time.
Oh, that is actually a direct ride. You gotta get your ass over here. No.
Wait, so he knows who the mastermind is?
Get off thy ass in gear. And we couldn't say it over this Medice brand
As true as
phone.
that is, be careful not to hurt yourself.
Let's move. It's showtime.
Hell yeah!
Yeah! Get 'em pumped!
Hey, how far is Kyoto from here?
I don't fucking know.
Roughly by sundown.
That's actually not bad.
Breaks done. Seats comfy. Snacks ready for consumption.
Wait, is there actually a bathroom on board this guy?
Drive, Mako-chan?
I'd assume there would be, because it's a camper van, but... Ah, weird.
Then I'll drive. Mako-chan, I'm taking over. Huh?
Oh no!
You know, Haru, you don't have to force yourself.
The music has changed.
Makoto is looking paler than ever now.
And she was already somewhat a vampire.
You don't gotta be nervous. Just take it nice and slow.
I won't!
Haru? I think I'll be just fine. In fact, I have a special technique that'll make your head spin.
Oh no, Haru. I'm a little too happy behind the wheel.
Is she okay? I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I love this song with this. We're in your hands. If you kill me, make it swift.
So I've never really told you guys this, but the moment Haru's hands touch the wheel...
I've got a need for speed.
Overdrive.
Oh god, just immediately. Shifted to maximum overdrive. The plankton meme with just Haru's fucking face on it. Oh, I wish I was artistic enough to make that. Let's shift into maximum Haru drive. And look at the icon of the car. Doing fucking twirls and twists. It's bumping and bouncing. Somewhere in Kyoto, meanwhile.
They're not here yet, huh? Guess I'm a little early. Well, maybe I'll just keep working on
The fucking accident sound.
What the hell?
A new record, only 14 dead.
Whoa, speak of the devil.
Now record low.
Well, you guys got here quick.
Oh god.
I thought we were gonna die. I think we already did. My soul's barely tethered to my body.
Have I come back in time?
Okay.
What the hell is this?
Haru, but I request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on.
Oh no.
Myaogon is unconscious. Wake him up.
Fuck him up.
Hey, Okumura.
Slap him around a little. He likes that.
I was just driving normally. I think.
You turned over an orphanage, Haru. You went along their orphan roof.
The room finally stopped
Screaming, if it was good enough for Santa, it was good enough for you.
You have a very, Why, thank you, Mona-chan.
It was not a compliment.
You really shouldn't take it as a compliment.
Regardless, I'm glad you guys made it here in one piece.
By the way, what is this place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
You could call it my secret base, I guess.
Jesus.
Basically, it's a place to hole up if shit ever goes south.
How the hell are you affording a whole fucking secret bunker with a PubSec officer's salary in Tokyo?
But now, it's just an empty old bar, suitable for investigating far away from any prying eyes.
How has no one bought this place? It'd be worth a fortune.
So this is like your hideout.
More like a safe room. No, a safe house.
It's useful, yeah, but damn. So much money.
Are they not?
Those newspapers are irrelevant.
Then let's hear it, Zenkichi.
Alright, let me break it down for you bit by bit.
Because I know you're fucking idiots.
Every name on the list we found in Okinawa, based on our assumption that the mastermind would stand to benefit from changing hearts en masse.
So we started working the way up.
Yeah, he sure looks like a schemy bastard.
Didn't we kill him already?
Don't I know it?
You know him?
No.
The usual.
Anyway, the man's name is Jun Owada. At 69 years old, he's on his 10th term as a legislator.
10 turns as a legislator? Jesus
Not only
fuck.
that, but he worked his way up to chief cabinet secretary of the ruling party. In short, he's not someone to mess with.
That
they say he was a
doesn't
Masashi
really mean
Shido
much.
supporter during the election last year.
I see.
Shido?
That asshole.
Do you know him?
He was our former enemy.
Yeah, one hell of an evil asshole.
You would not believe the shit he got up to.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sounds like you and Shido had quite the history.
So many assault records and lawsuits.
That list contained a handful of Owada's political opponents. People he'd rather not have around. So it's clear he's behind all this.
Is it?
However, I highly doubt he's doing his own dirty work. He'd have a heck of a time getting his political opponents to friend him on Emma.
It feels like there'd be easier ways to go about this than mind control if you had the means to create something like that.
Circle for sympathizers. I found out he's been meeting with a certain entrepreneur.
CEO Medice? It's not you, is it?
Nice guess.
Shio?
It's the CEO of Medice, all right. Akira Konoe.
Hey, that was almost my name in this reality. Half of that.
Isn't the CEO of Medice the guy we heard speak back in Sendai?
I've also heard rumors that he's Tony Stark, but I don't really believe that. I've never seen him in the same place before.
I came across communication records between him and the director at Okinawa, and it showed they kept in contact.
You don't say.
Pieces up.
Yeah. Whenever Owada wants someone out of his way, he calls on Konoe to take action. And the director at Okinawa was likely the one who arranged this. Now, it's too late to tell.
For God's sakes.
If Konoe's the one changing hearts, does that make him a monarch too?
Probably. Who fucking knows?
CEO of Medice. Wouldn't he get one of his subordinates to do the job for him?
Jobber.
It would be natural to assume that, but as you all know, in order to change someone's heart, you need to be their friend on Emma.
So you wouldn't want to
associates with is a big-time elite, and Konoe's the only one in their league.
Besides,
is he?
He's the head of a huge company. Event, he wouldn't want to risk his heart getting changed by someone else either.
That's a good point.
Another thing, the people on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Huh?
In Osaka?
What?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point.
Did they? I thought they were in the region of the other
That's also
people, so was it...
his main office is, meaning there's a good chance we'll find a jail in Osaka. Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
Neat.
I did sense a jail.
Why didn't you say something?
Oh, right. We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I did speak up, but you guys were too busy to listen.
Fair enough.
Then they were likely
We
too
were
busy screaming for our lives.
Well, it's how it happens.
Well, that certainly makes things easier. Now we just need to determine whether Konoe's the monarch or not.
Too busy screaming for our lives. We have no proof.
Right. Now, that list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof that he's been changing hearts.
Just really, really fucking implies it.
We can't arrest him on speculation alone. The most we can do is conduct a search. And that's only with his consent.
Except no, that's not true at all, because you have probable cause and the fact that it's a public corporation. You can search the whole premises of it. It's not a private domicile.
Hell, he could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority over him.
Nope, but you do as a company, given that's the whole ruling of board and state. If you have reason to believe a corporation is harming the good of a country with it, then you do in fact have I'm fairly certain you do in fact have litigation on your side when it comes to bursting into said business practice.
Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the Force were on that list.
You think he's changed their hearts too? To get the police in his pocket?
I mean, to be fair, the police in this version of Japan are really fucking corrupt anyway. A lot of change of heart shit going on.
Because you don't know who the real enemies are.
The most I can do without being traced is some light investigation. If it's the top brass we're dealing with, they might just leak the info and take action before I can lift a finger.
In other words, the police are not our allies.
Big fucking whoop.
What else is new?
See, Ryuji gets it.
You do realize I'm all... Anyway, it's obvious that going about this the regular way is out of the question.
Oh yeah, what part of this has been by the book before now? You want us to torture him?
Right.
That's right.
What is wrong with you kids?
We need a keyword to gain access?
Sure, why not?
Why, I'll be meeting Konoe at Medice's corporate headquarters today.
And when he tries to brainwash me, it is I who has him!
By going about it like a cop. We received information about a possible party attempting to hack Emma, so on and so forth.
Not even a lie, we just are.
Not even that. At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma so I can answer any further questions. In his mind, I'll be just another pawn for the taking. So the moment I get the keyword, if I get the keyword, I'll send it right over. That's what I've been meaning to tell you.
You're operating on a lot of false assumptions here.
You're gonna head up their office. That means you're going to Osaka.
Or at least pretty sketchy
Let us
ones.
come with.
The sooner we enter the jail, the sooner we can finish this operation.
Fair, but there's a chance I might not get the keyword. Tagging besides, doesn't Nijima need a breather? In fact, you all look like you need one.
Can't really argue with that.
You should all rest in the nearby trap,
You guys
I mean
go down,
hotel.
So I need you fighting at your best.
Got it. So our job's to wait until further contact.
What the hell? Now we gotta wait even more?
Oh.
I thought the game was ending at level 40. Because that's how an RPG works. The level cap is 50, right?
Spot Gramps got us?
No way.
It's a pretty fucking nice hotel.
This is one of Kyoto's fanciest hot spring hotels. A single night averages 40,000 yen per person.
Wow, that's like an hour in the jail.
40,000.
To be met with such extravagance after our harrowing journey.
He did say he could expense it, but is he sure about that?
Don't worry, I'll get him packing your carcasses. Maybe he's embezzling funds.
You said it.
We really owe Zenkichi a great big thank you.
Okay,
It'll be
guys.
so nice when he cruelly but inevitably betrays us.
Right behind you.
There's more than makes up for it. Bond up.
It's just as gorgeous inside.
Oh yeah.
I don't wanna end up breaking something.
First time I've seen Inari cry over something other than food. What do you think, Mako-chan?
All the
Sure
food.
does. I saw a pamphlet mentioning how the hot springs here have a variety of natural health benefits as well.
Then let's jump
It's great. Only some of it's bullshit.
I'd like to jump in this time. Hey,
Mm.
guide me through the water like you did in Okinawa.
Maybe not in the men's bath. Ask Futaba.
Why? Did I suggest something wrong?
There's a lot that's wrong. If
Mm.
you're gonna go at all, go with me.
Let's just say no one wants to show the AI the dongles.
Are we even allowed to have phones in the bath?
Let's find out.
There is, in fact, a sign that forbids bringing cell phones inside the bathing area.
Ah.
Fair. But rules are rules. I guess I'll just wait here.
The next jail better have a hot spring to
There's
sit
always a bath
in.
in our room, Sophia. Once we're done, I'd be happy to take you in. Hooray! I'd like that, Haru. Why don't
Hooray,
you
I
join
can't
me,
wait to
Nana?
see you.
There's a shower for pets, too.
Meow Ghana. You really are.
I won't let that stop me. After we're done bathing, we can all enjoy some traditional Kyoto cuisine.
According to the website, dinner is as follows: crab, shabu shabu,
Mm.
heirloom vegetables, and rice soup. A veritable feast.
Mmm, crab and shabu shabu.
First he cries, then he drools.
The rest of them are not the best to me, but meh. Would you like to save your current progress before something goes crazy? Ah. Medi's headquarters, Osaka! Hey there,
Sorry to
Maple.
bother you. I had an appointment with Mr. Konoe.
I do apologize, but Mr. Konoe is currently out on urgent business.
And doesn't have time to talk to the mayor's stripper tea order today.
Urgent business.
Unfortunately, I don't have any more details. Please come back another day.
If you would kindly fuck if off.
Excuse me, but I was specifically told I could meet him here at this time?
I'm sure, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to come back again.
And if I need to tell you this again, I will be using this taser button.
What's going on here?
Tokyo Police Department.
You called, sir?
He's evil!
There's a favor I'd like to ask you.
And he is?
Why, the man pulling his strings, of course.
This is Mr. Owada. I'm sure you've heard much about him.
Oh yes, awful, horrible things.
Pleasure's all mine, Commissioner Kaburagi. He tells me you do a marvelous job.
Please stop undressing me with your eyes, sir.
Now, I hear you're after the Phantom Thieves.
Probably. Most of Japan is. Are you? Of
Apparently,
course!
They're the culprits behind the change of heart epidemic we keep hearing so much about.
We still lack concrete proof of that, actually.
Well, I'm sure you do.
Oh, fuck off. I don't
My
care.
source just provided me some info. Recently, these Phantom Thieves.
They tried hacking Emma.
Oh, is that what's called?
Now they're looking to steal people's information, and not for conventional reasons.
Not like me, who just does it for the thrill.
First, they
And
get
blackmail.
all the dirt on you. Then they make you confess whatever they feel is convenient for them. That's what this epidemic is.
Wow, you're really fucking stretching there.
No, I take my position very seriously.
Can you talk a little louder,
The future
sir?
of our great country is at stake.
Is it?
And I'll be damned if I let some two-bit terrorists run around. They must be arrested immediately. For my own peace of mind and that of the people.
I have never met a
Commissioner General.
more comically evil
The
man.
legislators have decided that the Phantom Thieves can and we, as protectors of the law. There's also the matter of the next election, which I do hope to take part in. I'm sure you catch my drift.
You'd like some achievements under your belt.
For fuck's sake.
Being very blunt about it. But yes, as a matter of fact, I would.
You have the charisma of a lead-blind brick. You will sink immediately.
So am I to understand you want the Phantom Thieves arrested and the epidemic ended without any proof?
You're also to understand that coming up with proof is part of your job.
Also, since when have we ever needed proof for anything? Just fucking kill them.
I've already discussed this.
How hard is it to kill 8 teenagers and a cat?
If anyone has the right to help us,
Just get a large sack.
You may not like to hear this. What we call a change of heart epidemic. Suddenly apprehending them would only cause backlash.
They'll be charged with murder.
Why?
The body was found in Okinawa. Once the Phantom Thieves discovered how to penetrate the system, they murdered the poor man.
Wow, you're really just stretching for everything here.
Huh. There's something in it for you, too.
A murder.
I'm sorry.
You'll be on top of the entire force.
The offer's on the table because we know you'd be right for the job.
Nice and bribable and or threatenable. Just the way we like it.
If you two are giving the orders, then there's...
Ha! I knew you'd make the wiser choice.
How have you two not been ousted immediately?
Perhaps you could reach Commissioner General someday. And on your merit at that. I'm sure you'd do just fine.
Like, you are just begging to be murdered by anybody in the world. It doesn't feel criminal to deal with you. You're just like... I get that that's what you're supposed to be, but what the fuck even?
In the end, we're nothing but obedient dogs.
Yeah, that whole analogy coming back, but come on. No one's ever said, you know, you ever wonder why we follow this shit, this shithead? We aren't being mind controlled to it. We don't give him phone numbers.
Yeah. The water is indeed divine. We must absorb all the healing energy we can.
They took off Morgana's collar for this, I think.
Man is more dependable than he seems.
We may not be waiting long. Once he gets Konoe's keyword, we spring into action. So be ready at a moment's notice.
Like me. I'm always ready. I'm packing heat right now. This is in fact a gun in my shorts.
Could this be a mixed bath?
It switches every so often.
The
Oh,
door's
no.
on the men's side. Then I guess it's all ours.
Please just say something, you idiots. The panic music.
Hell, are they here?
We must have entered right when the time allotment switched.
Oh no. We should let them know.
No, it's too late.
Calm down, Bone.
Just let them know, you idiots.
Failing means certain death.
Failing means certain death, Joker.
I could stay here forever. I think I'm gonna melt.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Behold my fists of justice!
Somebody here?
I was just trying to get out.
Were you peeping?
There's dangerous music.
Yourselves.
Yeah, you pervs!
You came into our bath.
Quadruple pervs!
It ain't what you think.
Clearly this is all just a misunderstanding.
I just wanted to say we were here.
Right.
We saw nothing. It was an accident.
No excuses!
Fucking fin it. You goddamn showtimed me.
Yep. We're in heaven, alright.
No, you all out attacked me. Beat up Morgana too. Well, at least you didn't discriminate. Oh, my kitty kidneys. My kitty liver. My toe beans.
I know I had an appointment. What kind of jerk ducks out on the police?
That kind of billionaire jerk?
Breaking news.
Huh?
Earlier, Akira Konoe, better known as the CEO of During which, he announced that Emma, his company's latest virtual assistant, will cease service for the time being.
What?
What? No one will do my thinking for me. Turns on television.
Our users and apologizing for any
This will do just fine.
Emma's servers were indeed hacked. Even more regrettable is the fact that some of your personal data was leaked in the attack.
All of it. Oh, I'm sorry, I had a cough there. All of it has been leaked. Every dirty secret that you have ever typed to your phone is now known to the Phantom Thieves. And I apologize for this.
For that, I'm deeply sorry. As a company, we understand how valuable your privacy is, and have taken appropriate measures to remedy this breach.
As we speak, we are currently hunting down the Phantom Thieves and will be swiftly murdering them. As well as planting numerous, nigh copious amounts of evidence of evil doings on their bodies upon defeat.
That's why our company is suspending all instances of Emma until further notice.
And this cat that was spotted near the server room.
As for who was behind this horrendous attack, it was the Phantom Thieves.
Those fucking assholes.
Causing all sorts of mayhem as of late.
They truly are the cause of all of mine and thus your problems.
What?
You should hate them.
In addition to their heinous crimes, they've even murdered one of our very own, all to steal his research.
How heinous. Getting to him before we could.
There,
I mean, the tragedy.
They needed to break through Emma's defenses.
Murdered?
It seems we're the latest victim. There are several other cases in which these if the Phantom Thieves are listening, we will never succumb to your threats.
And certainly not Emma.
You claim
my love.
Justice, yet you steal precious data.
And that sums up the police have been notified regarding this case. And
now you're done at Phantom Thieves. You goofed up big.
Why would you think?
Bumped a guy off?
That wouldn't be the first time.
Just had to go and ruin Emma too.
It's Okamura all over again.
Oh shit.
Except it came out that wasn't us. Fuck's sake.
Damn it.
You guys okay? You gotta get out of there. Why does no one check their line account? Flashback. Oh, it's the beginning of 5 all over again. They really fucking go all out for what amounts to a single group of teenagers. Like, Jesus Christ.
Ma'am, entry secure.
Good work.
This is like the entirety of Tokyo SWAT right here. Surely there are other crimes going on in the city that do not require this level of it.
You're late.
It's good cinematically, sure, but like, we are fucking teenagers. It's one thing in the metaverse.
Maybe. But you know this case isn't solved yet.
Who cares, Zenkichi? We got bigger issues.
Commissioner, I thought I told you at Okinawa. The Phantom
You told me a lot of things a lot of times.
To do with the change of heart epidemic. So how can something like this happen?
Don't blame me, blame the asshole in charge of this.
As Mr. Konoe stated, the Phantom Thieves are under suspicion for hacking into Emma and...
And you're going to take him at his word? Be honest.
When have we ever needed proof?
You seem awfully concerned about a group of criminals, Inspector Hasegawa.
Of course I do. They're endearing as fuck.
Have you forgotten they've been our leading suspects from the start? Put your feelings aside and focus. We cannot let these crimes go unpunished.
We need a scapegoat and they're fucking bleeding already.
What's more,
they're pining for the fjords as we speak.
Disobedience is not an option.
The Commissioner General? What does he have to do with any of this? Don't you sense something wrong here?
Of course I fucking do, you idiot.
Like when your wife died?
Stop bringing that up as your go-to.
This organization is as rotten as it is immense. One cannot simply bend it to their will.
You've obviously never lived in an anime before.
Learn to exercise restraint.
Take it out on the drunk and the homeless, like all of us.
That to stop any atrocity, you'd endure any... So endure for now.
But they're not even...
Once I'm at the top, I will bring the corrupt to their knees. Let my justice be your justice.
Fuck off! You're just gonna get instantly corrupted as well, like you are right now.
I've already made my...
Right fucking now.
Commissioner?
You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil.
Why did I have that conversations?
Seems like he's...
I gotta stop taking LSD before I come here to crime scenes.
Let me handle this.
I'm just trying to boink you with your single, DILF energy. No!
Why don't you even listen to me? Aren't the police supposed to do what's right?
Aww.
Akane.
It's time. Everyone ready?
You wanna do what's right without anybody giving a fuck and be a private detective.
Run.
Run for it! Oh.
Already done.
You're under arrest.
How would you hear that but not all of the SWAT prep?
The Phantom Thieves are next.
Kill them all! Kill all of the children. Let none escape. Let none survive. Hearthstone feels like a fun thing to stream, but I don't feel like it would go very far.
Hey, it's me.
Hey. We caught you trying to cross the border.
The hell kind of password is that?
Something only a true LeBlanc aficionado would know.
Also, it was the fucking cat.
Really need a password.
How are things out there, Mona-chan?
Acknowledged.
Nightmare. The streets are packed with cop cars,
Hmm.
and there are foot patrols on every corner.
Ugh, this makes no sense.
Yeah, and now they're treating us like killers. It's total bullshit.
Don't blame us, blame local media.
This journey was supposed to prove our innocence, yet it only led to further condemnation.
Who could have known there would be trials and tribulations on this summer road trip through different jails and what amounts to hell?
You don't think Gramps tricked us, do ya?
I mean, we're living in his place right now. In his hidey
He
hole.
put himself at risk to...
And if Senkichi-san really wanted to sell us out, so
And apparently he left no physical signs of it being here
By
either.
the way, Sophia, thanks for getting us here safe.
no problem. It's probably safe to assume this was something beyond Senkichi-san's control.
Wait, they know who fucking... who we are.
Well, we've wreaked
You're
havoc
telling
in
me
4 jails
Futaba
already.
can't...
If Konoe had created them, it would only stand to reason that he'd lash out now.
Haru's a fucking Okumura heiress. She's rich as shit with it, and Futaba can hack her way into pretty much anything. You're telling me she can't change her files so they just forget that?
It could also
You
be
work on
Owari,
common knowledge?
the politicians Senkichi told us about. Either one of them.
I have a
perhaps
record, because I went to jail at the end of 5. It was only for a little bit before Sai got me out.
Why is Senkichi's name on TV?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Last night, the Kyoto Prefectural Police announced their arrest of Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa for harboring fugitives.
The bastard.
Have released a statement regarding this apparent scandal, which has been met with much confusion.
Who the fuck is this guy, and why do we care?
Why would they arrest him?
Outside of his many crimes. Remember the embezzlement?
He sacrificed everything to save us.
Especially his daughter.
Don't be reckless. We'll only be led into their trap.
I get that, but
I'll try talking.
I'll just check.
Oh, right. Saya-san's a lawyer.
And doesn't have a character model in this game.
I've kept her out of the loop so far. There are more
Hmm.
important things to worry about than her reaction.
If she knew I was going up against what will probably be God again later, she would be pissed. Oh wait, no, Sai does have a stand-in model.
That bastard interrogator.
Why is he being fucking oh right, because he doesn't know where the thieves are.
Damn it. Wonder if they made it out all right.
We didn't. Ryuji got shot.
Save anyone in the...
Ah, you worrywart.
Hey! Please stop touching our things.
You
Why
assholes.
can you enter someone's home without a warrant? You lack probable cause.
Whoa, not bad for an inspector's daughter.
Sarcastic
Listen,
chick.
Akane-chan, was it?
Is your place staffed entirely by assholes?
We have plenty of probable cause. See, your daddy's been arrested.
What? The Phantom? No.
You really didn't know. Now move along.
Fuck off, guy. You explained that in the worst possible wording. You took everything. You took literally everything except the furniture and the TV. There's probable cause, and then there's just being a fucking asshole to the child of the... What?
Arrested for harboring fugitives?
There's probable cause, and then... Oh, for fuck's sake, these people.
The Phantom Thieves found responsible for murder, and that's impossible. What am I gonna do? Somebody, help me.
Acknowledged.
Sure. How can I help you?
Ah, that's fucking ominous. Please give me a sign. I will guide you, says Emma. I will make you useful.
No, not yet. I've seen three-legged dogs work faster than the boys in public security.
Fucking waste of space. Why even bother corrupting them?
They sure are tenacious. Guess that's how they made it this far.
Bitch, I shot God in the face like a few months ago.
You think the police could turn up the heat on their hot pursuit?
If you're asking, I'll see what I can do. But in return, make sure you don't forget to set up a jail of mine as well.
Oh, that's
Jesus.
Please.
Hey, Supernatural, welcome back. This guy just... I'm just surrounded by a legion of dicks. He is, in fact, Iron Man.
How may I help you?
You think the cops can actually catch the Phantom Thieves?
Fucking course not, Akira.
Considering the Phantom Thieves' unknown power, it may take a considerable amount of time.
Like, he doesn't even know what the fuck personas are. He just figured out the jail system and decided, I'll rule the world. For sure.
If it takes any longer, it may negatively impact our public image.
How do you know about the metaverse and are able to control it to this extent that you were able to work an app to this degree and miss the whole fact of like Tokyo turning into blood and bone and then Super Mega Ultra Satan showing up to shoot him in his face?
Maybe what I said on TV wasn't exactly reassuring.
Yeah, what you said on TV was a load of horseshit.
All right, Emma, what's our best option?
You do the thinking for me.
The fact that the Phantom Thieves can access jails poses a threat to our plans. Since we can't afford to wait for the police, we could always trap them in a jail and force a change of heart.
Now there's an idea. After all, we wouldn't want to waste their precious talent.
Okay, so...
Good plan.
Actually, would that even work, actually, with a Persona user? Like, because it's your heart manifest with it. Would that mean just deleting the persona and making a new one? Or what the fuck would that be, I wonder?
It would be best to make the Phantom Thieves come to us, instead of chasing them.
I hadn't even thought of that.
Perhaps we can use someone they're close with as bait to lure them into a jail.
How about that Sojiro Sakura fellow, who is probably their dad to most of them? Oh. No, too much work.
In mind?
Yes.
A new character model introduced this game.
And that's who we'll go with. Emma, make that person a monarch, and have them capture the Phantom Thieves.
It's literally as simple as just telling Emma to do it.
Understood.
Once they're in our grasp, we change their hearts to our liking. And if that proves impossible, they die.
Oh, buddy, pal, friend, you do not know the fire you're playing with.
No, let him be. In order to
let him die.
This world of evil, nothing will get in my way.
His whole philosophy is so fucking stupid as well, too. Like, you'll find out what it is later with it, but even just from that first sentence, you can already spot the problems.
So, I got a hold of my sister, and yes, she was angry. But she also said she'd do her best to help.
Which means she's currently picking up her brass knuckles as we speak.
For now. What should we do from here?
Oh boy, a request. So Akane. Phantom Thieves. We have Akane Hasegawa. You want her back? Come to Inari Taisha.
What's wrong? Kane-chan's been taken.
We got a kidnapping here.
Taken? You mean, I don't know.
You guys think maybe Akane's just messing around?
She is not.
Kane-chan doesn't know our other identities. True.
She's got a podcast about us. Oh no way.
That's definitely a possibility.
There is no wrong answer here. They're all assholes.
Unforgivable.
What do we do? Can't even go to the cops.
Same thing we do every day. We bring our fake-ass guns and do real-ass damage.
Probably catch us within minutes of stepping out the door.
We could fake our deaths again. That worked for me for a few months.
They even lay a finger on Akane-chan. Anyway, with Zenkichi-san behind bars, we're the only ones who can save her. If we put
We can probably convincingly fake it.
of an innocent life, then we have no right to call ourselves Phantom Thieves.
Now let's go fuck them all up. We're in this together.
You losing it? We never let a friend risk their neck without at least giving backup.
It's true.
Otherwise, we couldn't live up to our name.
The Phantom Thieves will steal her back.
Thanks. Alright, I'll take point.
Okay, then let's get going.
I'll find you the quickest, most directest route ever around the police.
Well, we made it here somehow.
Thank God it was all off screen.
Sophia, are you sure this is it?
Probably.
Definitely sure. But I don't see anybody suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a trap, then freaking come out already.
Don't just yell that in the area. We watch and wait.
Hell.
A jail!
I found a jail.
It reeks of it.
No, there wasn't one before.
But now there is.
You have a friend request from the Phantom Thieves. Please state the keyword.
From the Phantom Thieves?
What is it?
A friend request on Emma.
Could it be the kidnapper? Given our location and this,
but we don't.
They
have a
literally
date.
named it the
Wait a
Phantom
minute.
Thieves.
Isn't Emma supposed to be inactive?
Yeah, you're right.
I just want to know why the friend request says it's from the Phantom Thieves. Makes it seem
We're
like
the
they're
ones.
Keyword successfully yet?
What?
We're the bad ones?
Thieves too?
Oh, you're shitting me.
Keyword was also Phantom Thieves. How convenient that Skull blurts it out every 4 seconds. Oh, you're shitting me. Welcome to one of the cooler jails in the game.
This looks like.
Thank God no one gets randomly dragged in with this anymore.
Guys, I just had to go and blurt out the keyword.
Yeah, it was bound to happen eventually.
Either way, the kidnapper wanted us to be here.
And now we
Set
die.
up a brand new jail.
Help me.
Hey, Akane.
Voice. Help me, Phantom Thieves. That sounds like
You're my only hope.
Is she actually in here?
That's a problem. Where there are jails, there are bound to be shadows.
And we can't stand another body on our hands. Not after the last 4. So I'm gonna save again, because it's been a while. We're in what I like to call cutscene land right now.
Right.
Ah, the actual walk-in entrance.
Keep an eye out for a
The bitches am meow gonna.
quick, or else.
I got this lantern.
If this is a jail, doesn't that mean the shadow?
Let's go. Down the hall.
She's right there.
Look, tied to that burning stake like the witch she is. Share with me your streaming magic, little witch.
That
You
is
somehow have 50k subscribers. I want to learn that magic. Aw, Oracle tripped and no one cared to help her up. That's important, though.
What the hell's going on?
Look out!
Damn these bars that I can slip between. What kind of Looney Tunes ass bullshit is this? And gotcha, bitch. Oh, kinda, you little bastard. You got your own Phantom Thief attire too.
What?
Gotta say, you make it work.
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to my own jail.
To your jail. Would have been a much better line.
Hasagawa, the Phantom Thieves. Where are they?
Stop trying to hit me and hit me, you prick.
Damn traitor. You cost us all the achievement of a lifetime.
Did we?
What was that?
I can see it in your eyes. Every one of you. Your heart's been changed. Now you're just a zombie.
That's why I don't use social media.
Zombie my ass. You better cut the crap and give me a straight answer.
Or I'll eat your brain. Your delicious, juicy brain.
Unless you want your face run straight through this table.
Be my guest. Need I remind you who you're dealing with? I'm PubSec, asshole. We don't bend easy to piss ants like you.
Also, when I get out of here, I am suing you for so much fucking police brutality. Jesus Christ.
Hey, wait. You can't just barge in here like this.
It's actually ludicrous. You're gonna pay for a second home. I might get a boat.
I'm sorry, Miss Nijima, but we're in the middle of questioning.
Notice how there's no actual character
Why
model.
they would trust you.
Just the still.
Nice to meet you, Zenkichi Hasagawa. I'm Sai Nijima, and I've been asked to get you out of here.
Hot damn.
I heard you've been looking after Makoto for me.
Oh no, she's hot. And that was the last you ever see of Sai in this game. For some reason. Didn't even give her a character model.
Reach anyone. How am I supposed to help them?
They didn't even let me take back Miyagana.
Think, Futaba, think.
How about if I dox her? No!
Sakura! Where are the others? Did they make it?
They're dead. They're boiling in oil.
You're okay?
They smell delicious.
Calm down there. Now, where's the rest of the gang?
Nobody is. They've all been caught.
For the third time.
Caught?
Usually it's my ass needing to be saved and protected.
Akane? Listen, I need you to fill me in.
Here's some exposition. Nah, the face does not match the tone for this section.
Akane? What? You're saying she's a monarch?
Uh-huh.
It's not the worst it could be, but it's definitely not the best.
I'm fine.
The wonders of having limited amount of models available.
Oh, right. Makoto's sis. Dang, she works fast.
That she does.
I'm very slightly bipolar.
What's the cavalry doing now?
The flat line
to take
face.
some of the pressure off us, at least for the time being.
What move? Are you cooking up a plan?
Yeah, it's called a shotgun.
I want to get in that jail.
That's no plan. That's a suicide run.
Please, we've all gone in there once.
If you charge in with no persona, you're toast.
Like me.
I need one of these persona things too.
My persona's not really spec'd for combat. It's more of the support persuasion.
I do have these tentacles, but they're not very strong.
That's fine. I'll take whatever support you've got.
You do realize this could kill you.
Just give me every buff known to man and I'll kill them all.
Besides,
I will Doomslayer this bitch.
I'd rather take a stand than sit back and calculate risks.
Oh, good for you, Zenkichi.
100% right.
And it even gives Bond up, too. Delicious. But don't worry, we're nearly done with Cutsceneville. It's a long stretch, but it's worth it.
Shit won't budge.
And I can only fit like 4/5 of myself through there. Then my toe gets stuck for some reason.
Rest's gone. You're just wasting your energy.
But still.
I can't run forward at it. It's impossible. Help for a ride. Wait for a better chance. She's definitely gonna open the door to taunt us, and then we murder her.
I sure hope Oracle's okay. With any
Aw,
luck,
in the
she'll
corner.
make it out unscathed.
Thank God she trips when she doesn't fly.
How did it even come to this?
Hey, Akane.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to change your rotten hearts.
Not really sure it's possible given we're personas.
Akane-chan!
Phantom thieves do nothing but dress up murder and glorify mass hysteria.
Hey, the only murders we've uncovered are the ones that we've uncovered. You can't blame anything on us directly.
You can't be the real Phantom Thieves. Akane, that's
She thinks we're fakes.
We're not the...
You literally got brainwashed so fucking quickly.
He's right. I don't know who told you what, but we're innocent.
No, my smartphone app told me you were evil.
Bullcrap. I won't let anyone fool me again.
That's why I'll fool me.
Police, not him, not you losers.
The only things I can trust are my wide-sourced fans.
Akane-chan!
Yeah, it's super weird. I imagine there's some metaphysical bullshittery going down. Also, poor Zenkichi.
Get down already or they're gonna see you!
Get down, she says.
Oh, immediate regret. They called me the Catman. Now behold, normal man enters supernatural hellhole. Oh yeah. That's why you never skip leg day. But welcome to one of my favorite sequences in all of this game. The Zenkichi-san show. Yeah!
Now let's get filthy.
Okay,
Still in full suit.
let's do this. Partner.
I just gotta take all my concentration.
Incoming dead ahead!
You are now Zenkichi. Cause she's non-combat.
You better hide if you see something coming. You're a goner if you get caught.
I know.
And she couldn't stop Zenkichi if she tried to, cause he's a grown-ass man. Pretty much her persona is all about, if you are spotted, it is game over. Enemies won't spot you while you're in hiding. So welcome to one of the only stealth sections that I have ever enjoyed.
That was close.
You try being stealthy in a full fucking in a full neon green suit. Oh yeah, you also don't phantom dash between places. You literally just hustle your ass around. Luckily, these guys are really fucking stupid. Oh. Wow, that's the first time I've ever actually died. Retry the stealth mission. Wow, that's the first time I've ever done that before.
You better hide if you see something coming. You're a goner if you get caught.
I know. That's why I need
But
to
yeah,
back
no,
us up.
Oracle is not very stealthy. She can theoretically fly over things, but then she just gets shot down. I've literally never done that before.
Whoa. Man, that was close.
Okay, that's better.
Zenkichi, look out! Shadow ahead! Go another way!
Damn it. Better find a clearer path.
Enemy approaching!
Yep.
Get out of there!
This
Thank God they have no fucking peripheral vision. I feel like I could have been better off with that one. Right?
What's that?
I feel like a lot of it is like, okay, I'm just trying. Oh, he's crouched. I can't see him now.
Not bad at all. You're growing beefier by the minute.
Because this is also a cognitive world, so obviously it doesn't need to be super realistic. He's hiding behind a statue, so obviously I can't see him. If it works for the Phantoms, it works for Zenkichi. It's not even that big a section.
Don't do it, Akane!
If anyone's gonna change, do me. Make me change, daughter.
Whoa, Gramps?
How the hell do you survive in here?
After all, what are you doing here?
I don't know.
Guys, we came to help!
I still believe I'm on a lot of drugs right now.
Oracle, I can hardly believe it!
I find you'd have run like a little bitch.
Good going, Oracle. I knew you'd come.
I didn't. said Ryuji.
You're Akane, right?
I don't recognize you in that masquerade mask.
Just stop this.
And the glowing red murder eyes.
Talk it out? With you?
Never! I'd rather you die.
You can just go to hell.
See?
How many times I told you what happened? You didn't do a thing. So don't try acting like a father to me.
Fair enough.
Akane, please listen to me just this once. You're right.
No!
I couldn't catch the person who took your mother's life. I understand why you'd want nothing to do with a father who kept his head down and took it. But if you don't snap out of it, they're gonna get you too.
They already did.
Now wake up!
I like the red highlights in her hair.
You didn't want to catch him. That monster who killed Mom. You knew it was Owada.
That's why I'm still planning for that gun!
Isn't Owada the legislator? One of the masterminds we seek?
It happened right in front of me. Owada ran Mom over without a hint of regret.
Just so he could get his soft-serve ice cream a full minute and a half earlier.
You, the police, and everyone I could think of. But even then, he wasn't arrested.
And he ran over like 8 other people afterwards. It was awful. He parallel parked on 2 of their corpses. He made them into bumpers, Dad.
Why is that? Why does he get to take an innocent life?
Because he's fucking got mind control.
Well,
Stop explaining yourself, Senkichi.
Senkichi-san, tell her!
Nijima.
Akane-chan isn't just angry in the moment until you tell her the truth. And it's
This is gonna keep going. Tell her the truth. Oh man, here's one of the best moments in this game.
After your mom died, I was taken off the case.
Not
They
this.
reasoned
This
that
is
a
all
family
right, but
member couldn't
afterwards.
Judge impartially. Soon after, that secretary ended his own life, leaving behind a note saying he was the one responsible. No one else spoke up to contradict that. Eventually, they concluded the secretary was at fault and left it at that.
That's it. They just thought he was an idiot.
What really happened? I knew that note was fake, but no matter what I found as proof, it'd get wiped one way or another before I could bring it to light.
So you gave up, right?
Jesus.
Akane, I made a promise to Aoi
You're smoking hot, mother.
that I'd protect you, no matter what the case.
What?
At that point,
How dare you bring up Mom?
So I promised Aoi I'd never let anything happen to you.
Saying that doesn't change anything.
One day I
Even if I'm a little
letter
weepy.
in the mail, telling me to either stop my investigation or my daughter dies.
Oh fuck, they just went straight out for the throat.
What? How could they?
That's when I realized there was definitely evil in this world.
Just trying to kill me, not the kid.
One man is nothing compared to the forces of darkness.
Or is he? That's why you need a group of teenagers with
Even
attitude.
though I can't lay a finger on him, if it weren't for my current boss, I'd still be wallowing. I decided I'd do whatever it takes to help her reach the top. All the while thinking it was the only way to protect Akane and honor Aoi's memory. And I was even prepared to use all of you without a second thought.
Sorry if I'm somewhat silent here, it's just a genuinely good moment.
Senkichi.
And for what comes next.
Akane-chan.
See? You hear that just now? As long as he gets his way, he'll hang you all out to dry.
That's not the takeaway from this.
Did you not get that he's been trying to keep you safe?
No!
What he was trying to do. But to do it, he sacrificed his values as an officer.
He should have let me die.
If it was only us, I get it. We're family. Mom would think so too. But what about the secretary who died? Did you ever stop to think what his family's going through?
You know, fair point. I didn't think he had a family, given he was a secretary in Tokyo.
Not only did they lose a loved one, they have Mom's death hanging over their heads. Did you forget that?
Honestly, yes, completely.
Did you choose to forget on purpose?
I had no idea you were thinking of them.
Akane with the real thoughts.
Trash who killed Mom.
I'm like...
You and the police just sit on your asses all day, letting the bad guys roam free. You people can't save anyone.
There's some ambiguity going on here that needs to be acknowledged, but for the most part, she is genuinely correct.
I'm the only one who cares. I'll change that evil bastard's heart so Mom can rest in peace.
I'll murder him myself.
Every last villain in this world.
Akane-chan.
Is this
Oh.
why you became a monarch? Because I
Yep.
sacrificed others to keep what little family I have alive?
Of course it is.
And this all my doing.
No. Here it comes.
Senkichi.
It's true. I used whoever I could, as long as my daughter was safe. It didn't matter what anyone else suffered. What else was I supposed to do? I was trying to protect my family.
Accept the truth,
What
Senkichi.
anyone would have done. Anyone! Anyone but a man of justice.
Oh, hello there, mysterious voice. Ada. In the void, void, void.
You weren't at fault. Who's talking to me? You knew what it would cost to give up the chase. Yet you fled from the truth.
Oh, yeah.
Convinced yourself it was right and just. With your daughter's name hollow upon your lips.
You maketh me sick.
You are as guilty as those you hate. A foul villain, rotten to the core. That's
No.
No. You traded away the justice you built. You bought your comfort, bribed your guilt.
Laugh it up, fucker.
Senkichi? Senkichi, what happened? Snap out of it!
Just a psychotic break, don't worry.
He's right. It's all true. I let Aoi's murderer run free. And used the Phantom Thieves solely for my benefit.
I considered murdering all of you on several separate occasions.
I'm just as rotten as those criminals.
Especially the cat.
To lecture Akane. I never did to begin with.
Nope. Stand up and fight.
Fight?
Hand back in the pocket.
That's right, Senkichi. Wake up! Maybe you
Stop
did
being
stop
such an
the
idiot.
Roshi away, but it was for your family's sake.
Get over yourself.
Akane, the daughter you love.
Fuck them all up.
My mom was the same. She worked as hard as she could every day, doing what she believed was right.
And then died for it.
So stop blaming yourself. If you want to blame someone, blame those monsters that hurt your family.
Take out that aggression on the world, not yourself.
Lose sight of your target.
Your devotion to your daughter is what matters. Now look deep within your heart and find your way forward.
Oh, yeah.
Be strong, Senkichi. Please get back up. This is something only you can do.
Nope, they could not be bothered to voice Akira.
Out there. Bring them down for Akane-chan's sake.
They have him say lines of every Persona name, and that's it. It's super fucking weird. But then they do the same thing with every other Persona protagonist, so, I don't know.
You're right.
But the real cool shit's coming up soon. Right here.
Those who ruin lives and tear families apart without a... How stupid have I been?
I know, right? Get back up, Senkichi.
My own daughter tells me how to do my job. And then these kids start lecturing me?
Where do they get off?
And I sure as hell don't deserve any awards. But at least I know what makes a person evil.
And you're fucking evil.
It's the mark of a man who would bring another to ruin and dare not show remorse. I will never let people like that go free. And I'll give everything I have to bring them down!
Well said. Now, cutscene.
Do you finally see the truth?
Ah, there's that good old sound. But then, bum bum.
Do you know the true face of the guilty?
Bum 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 bum.
The good to slavery.
I fucking love how they do the shadow in this game.
Just as you once did.
Oh yeah. Shivers down the spine in the best of ways.
Must begin. Now, show your jailers that you will wear a different chain. I am thou.
Thou art I. Got such a shitty grin on my face.
Seek true justice. We will see it done.
Fucking love it. I don't need these glasses anymore.
Seal the contract.
Oh shit. Tear your mask and be set free! Say hello to Valjean! The chains are free! And he's ready to fuck!
For real?
2 Persona Uners! Right? I love the hat.
I know what I have to do now.
Kill them all!
Condemn the evil and hunt them down.
Yeehaw! You've yeed your last haw.
What the? What happened to my clothes? Am I finally losing my marbles?
Exactly, and then and then instantly the cool is broken out of cutscene. He's supposed to be based off of an old cowboy set, full leather apparel, the twin revolvers, and a giant fucking claymore sword for some reason.
What are you waiting for? Get him!
So, Zenkichi is a playable character.
Here they come, Zenkichi!
Ready? How?
Yeah, never mind.
And he is fucking nuts. Wolf! Find your balance between Fury and Life Drain. Your triangle attack activates Fury, making your attacks hit like a truck, but lose HP each time you hit. And then when it's not active, you recover HP with every blow. And activating Fury changes up your combo moves. Like, while Fury goes, you essentially have infinite waves of shit to do. And then, as well, his element type is Almighty. So no elemental advantage, you just fucking drop nukes. Except better, because nuclear is also just an actual stat. But his combos are amazing. And he pretty much has immunity to so much hit stun. I'll hunt you down! Oh yeah, and his gun, bang, 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 also gives you life return. And you can upgrade it to give you more with later levels of his skill. I'm so mad at you all! Ah, feels so good. Mahjong!
Listen to me, Akane. Those scumbags are feeding off your pain.
So I'll be using Zenkichi for quite a while here.
The lives of those around them like parasites. So don't let them take advantage of you. You need to come home with me.
After all this, I won't believe you. I can't. If that bothers you, then come and get me.
Akane, don't go!
Oh yeah, and she also can teleport for some reason.
Damn it.
Damn that kid and her illusions.
Right?
We are.
Oracle's just breaking
Belongs
in.
in a museum. I know. But forget about that. Let's get you out of there.
Look at the size of that fucking collar into the hat, though, too. It's so crazy. I love it.
I'll get it open in a jiffy.
He has no peripheral vision. Only what's in front of him will die.
I knew you'd come to our rescue.
Of course. I'm so glad you're all okay.
It's fucking grand. You did great, Oracle. You did great.
You can always count on me.
We narrowly escaped a dark fate.
Yeah. I thought I'd be stuck in a jail all over again.
How did you end up in that cube yet?
Well, thanks to you, I got out. Gotta tip my hat to your older sister, too.
By the way,
I knew you.
smoking.
But damn, Gramps, I nearly dropped a brick when you showed up.
Right?
Hey, I'm just as flabbergasted as you. And what's with the chained up knight thing?
Oh yeah, he's super fucking emo in a lot of side shots.
Power of your persona.
Rebel, huh? Hey, fine by me.
So,
You know what this means? We gotta name him.
Oh, right.
Officer.
Go ahead and call me Wolf.
Aw, you take out the fun of it.
Barking on command are done. From now on, lone wolf or not, my fangs will shred all evil.
I like the sound of that.
You're so fucking sold on it.
You do look cool, Wolf. All right then.
Looking cool, Wolf. Welcome aboard. You'll fit in fine.
Thanks. Not to change the subject, but I want to get back to Akane. And I'm gonna need everyone...
Aw, he's tired from the first time.
Why the hell am I so exhausted?
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
The process of awakening your persona takes quite a toll, and we should head back
Yep,
to
the sword is now named Fang. It is his Fang. Even if you give him other swords. Oh yeah, and his bullets do actually have a small homing factor, where they just narrow in on an enemy if you just free range it. It's really cool.
Okay, let's do it.
We'll wait for Zenkichi to recover. Let's save Akane. Thank God you have this secret hidden bunker on a cop's salary, by the way. Otherwise, we'd be so fucked. Actually, how the hell did we get you back here? Oh, hey, Shorty.
Yet another has awakened to the flames of their rebellion.
I know,
this
right?
Man bears the Apostle Arcana,
Apostle?
representing both fairness and compassion. The Apostle walks the road of life. His encounters with you all have released him from the chains that once bound him.
I don't recognize the Apostle. I
Are
don't...
worth special mention.
That feels like that's supposed to be the Hierophant or some shit.
Now, the reason I brought you here was to inform you of a new execution method.
Yay, I can kill things better.
This method does not give rise to new personas.
Yay, I can now strengthen individual stats.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the... What would you like to... This persona has been registered in its Will you register? This persona has
There
been
we go.
registered in its present.
Shisa gets to stay shitty.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which...
Choose, bitch. You know what? Give me Bufalo for some added range.
Now, let us begin.
Nice. Kokiri Hime now lives rent-free in my head. There we go. Now I think I'm going to go a little bit into the dungeon, and then I'll be calling it a night. At least to the first bit. After getting plenty of rest, we reunited again in this hovel.
No one... I may be a geezer in your eyes, but a little rest goes a long way with me.
Oh yeah.
At any rate, I'm gonna need the full support of the Phantom Thieves. So please, help me get Akane back.
Done deal. You'll have her in your body bag in a week.
This is the request.
Also, do I have new quests yet? Yes, I
You're
do.
doing this one? Okay. Are you double checking the request?
I just instantly got access to that. I get Mark 4 gear, but not Mark 2. There we go. Shocking Scum. Ooh, for Demon Pipe.
You're accepting this request?
Defeat 8 enemies in a single showtime. Easily
You're doing
done.
this one?
Unicorn with Zionga. I'm fairly certain I already have that.
You're accepting this request?
Desire Extraordinaire. Oh, it's in the shipping container section. Yeah, alright.
Now then.
Did I not actually have just straight up? Could have sworn I did. I do just straight up have him already. Well, back to the Velvet Room for a second.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
My god, you have a unicorn that can shoot lightning bolts.
Awaken your new self.
That's crazy, trickster. Such a trickster
May luck be
indeed.
on your side.
Well, insta.
You're already working on this one.
Yay, Joker's Wild.
Mission accomplished.
Wait, Joker's Wild? What one was that? Oh, additional chance for masks to apply. There we go. 6 will do for now. And then the next I'll put into, I think, Master Chef to max that out. Very good.
Welcome. Are you sure?
Wow, I have no money.
Right now. You should buy something.
Don't need any of those. I'll just get the rescue pills for now.
Thank you very much.
But do I have access to the next tier of items yet? Yes, I do. Actually, yes, okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. That way I can just one and done the whole jail. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Understar Virgo. If you like this kind of stuff, leave a like, follow, subscribe. Any of it helps me immensely. And I will see you guys all tomorrow for probably the last of SpongeBob Battle of Bikini Bottom. Thank you, and goodbye.